Having an update.
So how are you?
Yippee.
No.
Oh, there it is. Yay. It's like, that's taking a fucking minute.
Taking a hot second. What's the D&D Beyond toggle for? Is that just an import button?
I think it is.
What?
I don't know. It just shows up on our character sheets now.
Yeah, it's...
Yes, that's me. Cause that
Oh,
it
dear.
imports, and I don't have to retype everything. It's great.
Awesome.
Sick.
And have to fidget with stuff. Oh, so cool. Anyway, I'm clicking my start stream button.
You do that. Do it well.
My
Smash
button
that go
has been
live button.
clicked. The
I
go
forgot
live
how
button.
to spell again.
You forgot how to spell.
Yeah, yeah.
We forgot how to time. It's okay. We're
What's on my
only
desk?
mildly late.
Oh,
it's
that's
fine.
chicken.
Like the meat or the
it was
the
my
bird.
It's my dinner.
Why is dinner on your screen?
No, on my table.
Oh, okay.
It looked like a salad from far away.
We're a functional mess of everything, all things, all the time.
It looked like a salad. Just thought it was some very bad lettuce. I was like,
Alright,
"Who's gonna
okay.
eat a salad?"
Sabad.
All right. When's everybody ready?
I am always ready.
I'm
Right.
ready.
I just gotta hit.
I'm ready.
I just gotta hit go and make sure we're on the screen correctly.
Well, yes. So another Where's Wombat, because fuck it.
Oh.
So whenever you guys are ready, I have
I
it spoilered. So
I'm gonna
we're
let somebody else do it
unspoilering it.
because I still have the inspiration.
Yeah.
Double inspiration, Eowyn.
No, I don't want to be hoarding inspirations.
You technically
Yeah.
can't, but I think it'd be
We're
funny.
Share the
recording
wealth.
everything.
Yeah,
Oh.
Arsenal.
Oh,
Arsenal.
Dragon's Horde.
Arsenal. You know, asking us for inspiration. Now's your opportunity. Now's your chance.
There's no window capture. Capture this window.
No.
Oh my god.
Capture this moment.
Will you capture it, or just let it slip?
Palms are
Kodak
sweaty, knees weak, arms are
moment.
heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Bro, I could rap that whole fucking song right now.
Do it
Please do.
as a reward for something.
As a reward for... Is it a wombat reward?
I used to listen
It's like
to
a
him, yeah.
reward.
No, I'm a fool.
Why are you a
I mean,
fool?
yes, but why are you a fool this time?
And a fucking monster too.
I wasn't. I typed everything out, and I wasn't gonna do I wasn't gonna do an intro, like I normally do. So I'm just gonna start. And instead of hitting the confirm and go live, I hit go live again, which deleted the previous confirm and go live. So I've got to type everything out again.
Nice
We
try,
are
buddy.
functioning.
Well,
Good job.
Not well, but we are functioning.
We're Sort of.
Yes.
Sort of.
Sort of.
Yeah.
What's your
Oi.
opinion on sloths,
I'm-
Aaron?
My brain is not lagging. You're
What?
lag-
What's your opinion on sloths?
I'm always lagging. What do you mean? You can tell me things I already know.
What did I do?
We're lagging, Aaron.
No.
We're lagging
What's your opinion on
Um,
sloths?
in our hearts and minds.
No.
Aaron!
I just forgot how to spell VTuber for a second.
No.
Aries, your curse is spreading.
Good.
Soon no one will be able to spell.
Good.
Spelling.
I am the test if you have comprehension skills or not.
The hag bargain was actually for your reading comprehension.
There we go. We're live now, and I'm not doing an intro, so we can do Where's Wombat.
We all good? We all Gucci?
I'm here.
Hey.
Is Rainbow
Where-
there?
Yeah, Waybo's
I
here.
don't want to stream today.
Okay.
Waybo no swim.
Alright, I will tell you when to unspoiler it. Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I gotta look at the damn
Okay.
thing.
3, 2, 1, go.
Why are you using my screen? What?
That was from like last week when
Oh, why are you still using my screen?
It was because I screenshotted it last week. Literally when we ended session, I made it, and it's been sitting in my chat. Like,
Oh,
ready
okay.
to post.
I see
Alright.
now that it's right beside Rainbow.
Haha, funny.
Everybody's staring silently at the screen.
It's very hard this
Where is it?
time.
Where's that?
Who wants to do recap this time?
Hunting? Well, fuck is he actually? Okay, wait.
I am struggling. I want to
Was
say he was
done
in the
very well
wagon,
this
but I
time.
cannot see him anymore.
Let's see if someone says it correctly.
Where the fuck you at?
I'm right there. Can't you see it?
It's still the Wiggle Wombat, right? Or is it a different Wombat?
Who knows what it is this time?
Ah! Wild card!
Unless it's really just you there.
Is it
That
you
was what I was gonna go with, but no, it's something. It's not an image of one of my things now.
there? Is
Guys,
it
he's
you
got us with an
privately
actual
rolling the
wombat.
dice?
Close, but no.
Wombat GM?
I mean, yes, that, but no. Like close, but no.
Oh, is it your little user? I don't know.
The what?
Blah, blah, never mind.
Like the
Say
dot?
Yeah, the dot.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh!
There you go. It says Wombat. Where's Wombat? There it is.
This is Womb.
Well, okay, all right.
Alright.
All right, but yes, this time it was my fucking mouse on screen. Yay, you did it. You already have an
Alright.
inspiration.
I've never used the last one I got.
It falls into the void. No one gets it. Yay!
No!
Damn it.
No!
Well, then do the recap then, Arsenal, if you want one so bad.
Yeah.
I was just screaming for the one that's falling into the void.
That's falling into the void.
It's mine! Nom, 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 nom.
Busty gets it. I'm giving it to Busty. Busty, you get an inspiration.
Woo!
Go to powdered Sylvaris.
Oh yeah, powdered. Bro, he's gonna turn into powdered Platinum Aris. What do you mean?
No.
It's gonna be so powerful. Powder Electromarius.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Hey, yo.
Electrarius.
So what had happened was
so what had happened was
Oh, who's doing it? Stabby or
I just wanted to say it. Force a habit at this time.
Yep.
If you don't start it with what had happened was, it doesn't count.
oh,
I mean, I
welcome to
didn't say that,
D&D. So what had happened was Oka's no, this is everyone's no good, horrible, very bad day, but mostly Oka's. As we begin our session with Oka getting yelled at by the were ravens about using fire. Moving forward to pin the blame over on me doing my best to try to pin the blame back on the lizard, kind of failing a little bit, but not too horrible. We are not getting the more than likely bigger prize or payment that we would have gotten, as they are now aware that we've stolen or attempted to steal some of the wine. Although they only know that we tried to steal some of the champagne de la Stomp and not the good shit that I put in the bag. We then went over to the wizard's castle, where Oka blew us the fuck up.
Yes.
There was a cart and a tower. There seemed to be some sort of lock or something arcane about the tower with a bunch of symbols on it, and the cart. And as we were expecting the cart, I found a trap door underneath, just long enough for me to see the 100 bottles of alchemist fire before the door was opened and exploded, which then interrupted the symbols dance thing happening over there, which caused lightning to strike, simultaneously exploding and lightning everyone on the team, knocking everyone out except for me. Thank you, high charisma and good and fire resistance.
Yeah.
After getting everyone back up and threatening Woka for their life and reminding them that the only reason they live is because Coca's nice. Thank you, Stabby.
I mean, that's not exactly what she was implying, but if that's how you took
We
it,
then made our way into the actual tower, where we found golems and a rudimentary, rusted old elevator that if we get on top and say up, the golems bring us up, and if we say down, it goes back down.
Incorrect.
We then found a magical bust sculpture of a man who we've now deemed busty. He's very busty, and he just wants to read his books, and it's kind of sad because he always imagined one of them would be about dinosaurs, and then it wasn't about dinosaurs. We learned a little bit about possibly the nature of some of the stuff here, and about the wizard who once lived here before. And his name activates some sort of a golem or creature that's up above, I think. I believe that's most of it. We left off as we were gonna learn more about the tower. Did I miss any bits?
A few, but it's all good. Anyway, that is not how the elevator
go.
works. Shame on you.
That's how it worked last time.
No, it didn't.
I went up.
It may have seemed like that was how you work it, but
Well, the golems used the chains and they brought us to places.
yeah. We'll see. I thought you guys had figured it out, but apparently not.
I don't know. I just thought if you stood on it and go up, the golems will bring you up.
That one would have worked. What you just said.
If you went down, the golems bring you down.
Nope.
Hmm. Well, shit.
Like, it's so easy, please.
And then can Thareem and I both stand on the elevator and say up?
Okay. And
Uppies.
yeah, and You guys are still on the middle floor, or the next floor, I should say. Let me reload this map so that the music starts playing again, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Hoopla! Okay, apparently not.
Music.
Music.
Hey.
Yay!
All right. Okay. So yeah, we're back in it. So you're saying you are staying on the elevator and trying to stay up with Three,
Yes.
Yush.
as everybody is doing everything else around the room, which I forget exactly what everybody was doing. I believe Arden was just shouting "Kazan, Kazan," and
We
thinking
were-
that would do something.
Me and Arden were looking for the wizard's name and stuff and found the book with the
Yeah, okay.
that he had a copy of.
Anyway, you say up. 1, 2, 3. There's no movement.
Is there a floor
You-
above us?
You definitely see a hole above you where the elevator would continue to go through. Yes. I think I confused you guys. Thought you guys had it last time.
I don't know if I have the energy to deal with semantics today. I'm good waiting for everyone else.
And pause so you may do things. Okay. Busty is, reading the books that are now open on the floor. And you guys found the book and were like, huh, I already have this book. And you try to throw it over your shoulder or something. So you define
Ka-thunk.
the Myth of Kazan. And I don't remember what Oko was doing.
No, that was more a meme than anything. I do take that book just in case that there were any um scratches or writings or anything different about it. I can
You can skim through. I'd give it a minute for that just to skim, and you don't see anything, no.
Hmm.
Not at least scratched in or etched into the pages, written in. It's like a normal book, same one you already read.
I don't
Can't tell for
keep it-
sure if any of the print is changed, obviously, because you're not actually scrutinizing that hard, but
I'll just tuck it into the coat. Take it for later.
Is there anything anywhere about Yester Hill? Or something? Whatever that might be.
are you asking Busty?
Zed is asking whoever's listening, so she's not being specific.
Well, you hear, as kind of reading books. Oh, I've heard about Easter. It's where this rabbit poops out eggs.
Zed's just gonna look over at Thareem and whisper, I don't think I said any of those words in that order, nor do I understand half those words.
Nor do I.
I'm just gonna look through the books for something of yesteryear, or at least attempt to.
Yester Hill.
Yeah, that's one.
You can spend your time searching. I'd give that. You're just looking at the spines. 2 minutes.
Okay.
So, everybody else, what you want to try to do? You want to try and go up? Want to try to go down?
I mean, just gonna wait until somebody of a greater, someone a little bit more energized than her tries the elevator. She's had a very long morning.
In character or out of character?
In character.
Oh, okay. I
In
was like, what's
character.
wrong? Right. You're
God.
normally one of the talky
I
ones.
had an
Don't leave us
exhausting
with
day.
just tired Arden, please.
I had an
You're
exhausting
my
day, but
only
that's
other
different.
talky person. Our other one got muted. They got their tongue cut out.
I don't have a tongue cut out.
Could anyone please get this contraption to work? I'm
Perhaps we
grasping.
missed something on the first floor.
Do I have a tongue?
I would like to go down, please.
Thought we were
The
going.
elevator starts moving down. You are on the first floor.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Woo!
Really quickly, because I don't think we did it though. Oh no. No, never mind. Nimble did a good like search of this bottom area, right?
Didn't
Did
actually
attempt.
search any of the containers,
No, I didn't.
I
Bonk.
will say.
Bonk, bonk, bonk. I'd like to search some of these
Box.
containers, please.
If you would like to inspect the room, I may be able to
Investigation.
open up some things.
With my +0.
Let's go!
And you all went down, so you just hear ramblings of Busty from upstairs.
Did I go down? I thought I was searching still.
Oh yeah, Nimble
You're
didn't come down.
still up, yes.
Okay.
But other people, it's just because you were on this floor. That's how the tokens work, right?
Alright, I was just making sure.
Yeah. Stabby, I believe, would hear this, and anybody else with like maybe 14 or higher perception passive, just hear some random something about the Yankees
The Mets too?
and the Mets.
Is this
Anyway.
Gosh, I don't have.
The lightning is
Mm.
still hurting.
Thareem, do you please entertain the elevator, please?
Kind of just starts studying the golems, and he's like, maybe they need specific instructions on how to raise us.
Can we go up, please?
Elevator starts moving. Arden is searching things. Oka's off the elevator, so it's leaving you guys on the bottom floor.
Yep.
Okay.
I see a box.
Yeah, Arden, you are like, kick, 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 and oh my god, it's a chest.
My God!
And inside of the chest, you find 200 feet of hempen rope,
Yoink.
20 feet of chain, 20
Hooray!
20 wooden stakes,
Oh
8
my.
garlic bulbs, 4 flasks of holy water,
Somebody's ready to fight vampires.
a heavy crossbow, and 20 crossbow bolts.
I can make crossbows with my mind, so I will not take it, but I'll let everyone know what I found. I'll take the rope and the chain and the stakes. I'll just take the whole lot, and then we can divvy it out later.
Bruh.
Let's say I'm right there with you too.
Okay,
Man,
I
the
would've
holy
probably
water is
taken the
gonna be really helpful.
Garlic and holy water.
50 feet, 50 feet, 50 feet. You want the holy water? Okay, you want the chain,
And the garlic.
chain, and you want the garlic. Okay,
And snack.
cleric spells, let's go.
garlic.
We have
2,
a grand total of 7 bottles of holy water amongst
3,
everybody.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Load of holy
8.
water.
You're
Oh, I
taking
also
the
got one.
holy water.
Yeah,
1,
same background.
2, 3,
Cool.
4. Okay, you got the flasks of holy water. Okay. Wooden stakes, crossbow bolts.
Yep, just jam it all in there. We can divvy it out later.
You said 7 of these garlic bulbs, right?
8. You don't
8?
7? 1,
I don't-
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Does the little dragon like garlic?
I don't know.
Damn.
Nom.
You have, you
Oh
have,
God.
8, you have 8 of them.
There. I just
Like
Roasted garlic.
start laying out little
she'll
cloves
probably
of
bite into one.
lays out little cloves of garlic like Pac-Man. Waka waka waka.
20. Okay. Alrighty, there you go. You have rooted. You have root.
I've rooted.
Root.
Woo!
Alright, well, you guys are left on the bottom floor, and the elevator has just stopped doo-doo-doo on the second floor.
Can we go up again, please?
Doot 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 doot. Elevator climbs to the 3rd floor.
Woo!
Ooh!
Do we get it now?
Please and
Gotta be
thank you.
We
specific.
do not own any token on this screen.
No, it's just specifically go. You guys were trying to say down or up. It's go up or go down.
Oh.
Oh, well.
It's not hard. That's why I thought you guys had it.
Should have never told
That's
us.
very specific.
Because you were always asking, how do we make this thing go up? And it just starts moving. I thought you guys knew.
No.
I thought you were just fucking with me.
No.
That's our secret. Not even we knew.
Yeah, dude. I was like, oh,
D&D
you guys got it.
literally just the equivalent of puzzles for toddlers. So,
Oh,
like,
God, there's
don't
glitter
believe
up
we
here.
Ever have anything?
Yeah. Don't spoil it for people.
Oh.
3rd floor. The northwest corner has been significantly damaged from what may have been a blast or explosion. Time and the elements have taken its toll on the chamber. The room contains tarnished equipment for stargazing and astronomy. The ceiling has some fading magical aura of the night sky and constellations, which I will
Oh no.
show you here.
Oh.
Whoa, pretty.
Okay. What would you like to check out?
The map.
You're not
You're
up
downstairs.
You're
We're
just
Oh,
not up
right.
here.
We're on the
here.
second.
You're looting right now.
Oh wait, you left.
Threem's gonna step off and he's gonna go and look at whatever this thing is.
You immediately
Um,
begin burning.
Oh.
Ah.
10
Matt's
10
gonna
fire
stare at
damage.
the visage of the night sky, wide-eyed and
Bushy-tailed.
yeah, starstruck, if you will. Also, she's gonna step over there. She's gonna be starstruck over there.
What is this?
So you're taking a look at that there. Let's see. Is it that? That's that.
There's a few interesting things in
There's
here.
that thing.
Mhm.
There's that. There's that. That. Is this like a broken chest? I guess.
Yeah, probably. Okay. I don't think that do thing.
This just nothing.
That well, not do nothing. I have no written thing about that as far as what I'm reading.
It's a little decorative water table. Okay.
It's very nice and dusty but ornate, and it asks you to pay $3.99 to unlock its features.
Oh, I see microtransactions. All right.
Donate now for Aaron Hunt to unlock this fucking water pool.
we're starting the pay to win campaign
We're starting
already.
it now. $3.99. Who's got it? Yeah, it looks like it has a lever next to it too. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have anything about that.
It looks like the fucking memory table from Harry Potter.
I thought it
Yeah,
was
true.
one of those like overmap.
I don't know. I don't have anything about it.
All right. Well, I briefly walk by it and don't pay it any mind because it looks unimportant.
Yes. However, if you would like to look at important things, wink, possibly the table, wink.
Table wink. All right.
Sorry,
We're gonna-
Threem, you just see Zed staring at the stars. She's got mental priorities right now.
The
Gonna kinda-
stars are not stagnant, is one thing you notice.
Oh.
They
kinda-
are, however slowly,
Jeez.
such as looking at the night sky normally, they are slowly moving.
She is completely mesmerized.
He kind of like briefly looks up to see what she's looking at and just be like, "You seem enamored."
What? Sorry. You... What?
Find it interesting, do you?
What do you call those?
Just party bus so you guys can see the floor.
From what I can remember, they refer to them as stars.
Just kind of looks back at them. So that's what they look.
I'm not sure as to their accuracy, as they do seem to be moving, and I believe I've heard mentions of people using them for mapping.
Sorry, yes, we're doing something. Map, do they not move normally
Not,
like this?
I don't believe so.
No, it looks like normal star movement.
Well, never
Yes.
mind. I thought you meant
that's
they
what
were
I
like
was- that's what I was
cascading.
trying- No,
That's
that's
the
what I'm trying to
pirate.
say. Literally, the sky, the ceiling, is like. Imagine one of those fucking kids' nightlights that shines the stars on the ceiling.
like
but
one
it's
of those,
actually the sky is
Those
what it
pop
looks
up
like.
astrology domes.
Like this is
I was
like
gonna-
actually the
Museum
sky
astrology
on the
dome.
ceiling.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's fucking lit.
And then you go outside when it's like normal light on, you're just like,
Understand.
I can't
I
see.
mean, I do that anyway when I have to step outside.
I mean, yes, I also do that.
Lestrade?
Shush.
Wow, you figured out that I'm the big bad. Dun
Yeah.
dun dun. Oh shit! Wait, hold on. I gotta fucking.
You get a sound bit for that?
I gotta fucking-
Was gonna.
I
Oh, there's.
couldn't hear it that time. What the fuck? What's the
I was
Oh,
gonna.
no.
Threem's gonna kind of just.
Oh wait, can
there it
Arden
is.
hear it this time?
Yeah, there we go. I heard it that
Oh, I
time.
can hear this.
Yeah.
No, okay, hold on. You know what's dumb, by the way? Although I never heard it nor picked it up or anything, I don't think stream ever heard it. I don't know what happened, but for some reason there were 3 separate times last session that Twitch was like, there are 3 instances of copyrighted music in your stream.
Yeah, I
So
had
these
that
parts
too.
have been muted. But like the muted parts are like less than a second. Like it's like 156 to 156. Like it's not like there was music playing. So I'm thinking maybe it detected that, but there's no way it could have because I never heard it once.
Well, no, it's also video game music.
Yeah, it's video game music, but fucking 3 for some fucking reason 3 instances.
I've
Uh,
played
last-
that video game. It doesn't copyright that
I
song.
know. That's what I'm confused about. 3
It's
instances.
someone sounded so well in their singing rendition while they were just talking in D&D that it fucking copyright struck you.
It's not
Alright,
even
I
my
just
bad.
started saying "Mom, spaghetti is nervous."
Yeah,
It
it's
just
not even
gets fucking
copyright. It's not
muted.
even a strike. It's just Twitch going like, we heard some our automated fucking copyright bot heard 3 instances of copyrighted music.
Our
So we're
automated
gonna
no
fucking
sound.
bot. Where'd you get these? The automated fucking bot? Give me one. Hell yeah.
So anyway,
Oh no. I'm staying on this track. Know what
Uh,
I'm doing for the weekend. Anyway, all right. Yes. Okay.
Alright,
The
well,
table.
Yeah, Threem's gonna kind of just like walk by Zed and like quickly pat her shoulder and walk over to the table.
she's back. She's like, "Yep, we're doing a thing here. Sorry."
Okay.
What do we have here?
Well, there seems to be a small device on the table.
Small device.
It's,
I would like
it's
to
like,
inspect it.
It looks like an astrolabe. I think that's the word. Astrolabe? No, that is not correct. You know, like the gyroscopic wiggly wobbly, right? And it all like spins and does things.
Yeah, I
Right?
know what you mean.
Yeah.
I don't know what the word for it is, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Is this actually the word for it? Because it has a name. Oh yeah, that's literally the name. It looks like an armillary sphere.
Oh,
An armillary sphere is literally the name of those things.
What is this spherical thing supposed to do?
your guess is as good as mine.
Both of you know magic. You feel magic emanating from the sphere.
Like the whole thing, or just the inside?
The sphere.
The sphere.
So yeah, kinda all of it.
So, Reem, do you want to try picking it up, or should I try picking it up?
See what happens if you move it.
Okay, well,
Or if you're
Uh,
hesitant,
sh-
I can.
I was just thinking I'm the one with the healing magic, so if something did happen, then I could at least, given what needn't had happened, did not have to happen.
I
all
understand.
I'm going to go stand over here just in case.
Can like the second Thorim picks up the thing, can I go? I would like to go down to make like the chains rattle and scare Zed by like just not knowing.
You wouldn't know, so you'd have to roll a 15 plus on a normal dice to time it correctly.
Roll for comedic timing.
Roll
Yeah,
for
oh,
comedic timing.
Yep. Like Arden is not knowingly doing this, but I understand the need for a roll.
I'd love that to be a skill. Comedic
Is
timing.
Oka like nimble on the second
Comedic.
floor? Did Oka go all the way down?
I'm with
Oka
Arden
went
right now.
down.
Okay, I'm just alone on the second
No, you're not alone.
Like
Well,
a
the
performance.
bussies.
Bussy.
I meant out of the
now-
party.
and now also he's talking about graham crackers and these things
No,
called
it was a 15 and then it wasn't.
marshmallows.
It was a 15 and then it wasn't.
You
Yeah,
have
he's talking about
inspiration.
marshmallows.
I'm not using
Okay.
inspiration on a fucking timing check.
All right. No, it'll just go down, and you're like, huh? I
You
guess they
got-
called it, and it's going down.
You gonna reach out and spin one of the spinny parts.
Okay. It goes spin, and
There's an ice.
you still feel magic coming from it.
Well, it didn't explode.
Because they can't spell, you can do an Arana check.
hey, Thorim, what's your arcana?
It's pretty good. +3.
Sorry, you mean your Arana? Your Arana Grande?
Yeah,
My
Arcana Grande.
check. Alright, I'll do
Mine's
that.
also +3. I will help you.
Yay.
Oh my god. Use your fucking inspiration, you bitches.
No, I'm just giving him
Never.
advantage to help him. He hasn't
I'm
rolled
gonna-
yet.
I'm gonna have
Alright,
that inspiration
do
when
it.
we're fighting the final boss.
When we're fighting Strahd. I have 70 million HP potions. I wanted to save it for the
Oh,
final
it's the exact
boss.
same number.
Double 15.
Wow.
Alright, well, as you spit it once, you notice, like, a tiny, like, think Tesla coil, like, you're like, oh, what the fuck? And you, like, kind of just start maneuvering the different sections, and then you get them, like, you like, see patterns on the inside, and you're like, wait a second. And you just kind of start moving them around so that the patterns all match,
We're lining stuff up.
and then you release them, and they actually start spinning on their own. They gain quite a bit of speed, not like super fast, right? And then as it does that, this like bolt of energy, like lightning, begins forming out of the top. And as you kind of back away, which hand were you using? Were you using both hands? Do you have a dominant hand?
I reached out and spun with my right hand.
Okay, your right hand, as you kind of move your hand like away instinctively, the lightning bolt seems to curve where your hand is pointing.
That's interesting.
Please tell me you have some form of control over that. I don't need to be struck with more electricity today. Or ever, really.
Well, it seems to be following my hand movements.
And as you say that, it then like fizzles, like you see it like erratically like bzz, and it flies into the wall behind you, striking it and burning embers into the wall.
Or not.
Okay, that obviously goes to something. That might also explain that. And she just thumbs behind her to the giant hole in the wall.
And you guys still don't know exactly what it is, even though I'm telling you armillary sphere. So if you'd like to roll an intelligence check, you could
Oh.
to see if you know exactly what it is.
What's your intelligence?
It's flat. Are we both just average
We're both
snorts?
just. I just got a 10 in intelligence.
I got an 11 and just give me a bonus.
You guys are
Yeah.
both inspecting it. Get your fucking advantage.
Yeah, take your
bitches.
advantage.
Okay,
Take
I'll
your
roll this
advantage,
time.
you stupid
Oh.
bitches.
I'll
Alright,
roll
you roll this time.
Oh, not that one.
Busty is talking
that was almost
about the economic collapse.
Kimball is just
Housing crisis.
listening. Cannot reply.
The housing crisis of 2008.
No. I'm talking like Roman.
We gave the most talkative NPC to the
Ah, the
least
economic
talkative player
collapse.
character.
Yeah, the economic collapse, like, you know, the societal collapse. Anyway, you know it is a sphere, and while you do know that it is magical, and obviously somehow you can arrange these, like, if Thorim told you, you can arrange these symbols, but the symbols seem to be constantly shifting, almost like you got very lucky doing that.
Is it a specific, like, can I read it at all? Is it-
I would need another. You did not hit the check, so
Oh,
Is it, are they language symbols is what I'm asking.
they are. Think more hieroglyphs, but not where
Okay.
the symbols actually mean words, but just symbols.
Okay.
So maybe if you decipher, but it would take more brain.
Given that there's more electricity involved in this, but it does something, and I'd like to not be electrocuted again, as I mentioned, maybe we go and get our resident bookworm.
Would like
sure.
to
He'll find his way up eventually.
Okay, do you
The
want
elevator
to
has
go-
reached the second floor.
Do we
so-
want to... Stops, realizes the elevator isn't there.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
I'm just... Well, I'm going to go wait for him, so I'm going to go sit over...
Can
sit-
Nibble hitch a ride on the elevator when it goes up? When,
Sit
when
over
Arthur
here.
passes
Up,
by? Yeah.
Then yeah, sure.
yeah.
Okay. Well, the elevator is on the second floor.
Nemo's just like,
It
save
is.
me!
It is stopped. It did not
Uh,
continue going.
Is this something I can
She's
check out?
gonna get on.
You can definitely take a look, but let's deal with the elevator.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
god,
I'm gonna be doing that when they get up here.
oh god, it's stuck again. One more down. Go down, please.
Begins slowly going down.
Oh yeah, thank you.
The golem's emotionless and literally only when they hear you utter "go down" or "go up," right? They are stock still, and then as soon as that happens, it just
I just nod at one of the golems, even though it's completely emotionless. Thank you.
it's not even
Hey,
looking
listen.
at you.
When the golem
I know.
uprising happens, we will be spared.
We will be spared. Because we're using them for fucking physical labor and an elevator. Yeah, we'll totally be spared.
I for one.
All right.
I for one.
I for
welcome our new.
one.
I for one welcome our new golem overlords.
Shut the fuck up. All right, you're all in the elevator. Okay, you going with?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys got your loot, and nothing else seems of interest down below. There were some crates, but it's just, refuse and shit.
Does this elevator have music? Does the elevator music?
Yeah, 1 second.
The best elevator music.
That's interesting.
Thank you.
All right,
I think
you're
that's
on the
what
first
got me
floor.
copyrighted.
Is all good? Oh, can we go up, please?
Starts going up. Chuck, 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 chuck. And as you reach the second floor, Nimble is just like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? And he is just continuing rambling while reading the books. He's talking about something called Barney.
Nibble's
Oh,
very
okay.
distressed right now.
Very
Right.
much like to go up again. Go up.
She's gonna run to try to get on the elevator.
Nibble save me.
And you guys are able to get on the elevator. And there goes your vision. And here's your actual tokens. We're on W, yeah?
Zed is
W.
sitting on the floor, being thoroughly distracted by the non-existent stars, with a childlike wonder.
Nibble's
Yeah,
immediately
as you
gonna go over to
guys
her.
as you guys crest, remember the ceiling is literally like an actual like skyscape
That's
of
beautiful.
like
Is it-
actual stars. Yeah.
Is it is it Barovia star map or is it
Yes.
okay? Nibble's
They're
gonna
just
look
staring.
up at it.
Not paying attention to anybody else. Doesn't even register you there. She's just enamored with the ceiling.
Nibble's gonna poke her.
That's quite
Just
beautiful.
stop. Oh, I didn't. Well. And then she goes back to looking at the ceiling.
Thareem, you are able to actually get those wooden planks apart, and there just seems to be a broken, like a cutlery, like a plate, like a clay plate, and you know, stuff like that.
Oh.
Haberdashery.
I sense haberdashery afoot.
And as you guys crest up, you do see the ceiling, but also you see in this wall, very recent because it is singeing. It is sizzling. The stonework has been kablooied.
What happened
Thoreen
over
kinda,
here?
he kind of just turns around and is like, careful touching that. If you lined it up correctly, you may end up scorching a wall.
But you were not sure how you lined it up correctly. It seemed like for a moment the symbol stopped moving and you were able to like
Yeah.
brute force it basically, but
Have you figured anything about it yet?
what I
think,
said.
Yeah, I was basically to be like, yeah, I think we only got lucky with it.
Okay.
It seemed to create
well,
some sort of energy when it lined up, but we can't seem to recreate it.
Take a look here.
Take a look. You do know it's magic, and they've told you it's magic, but I need you to do an intelligence to see if you
Wait.
can.
Oh, come back! I need advantage. Help me out here, Oka.
You can
Give me that
bring it home.
Maybe Thareem should. Thareem did. It's like no, don't.
I'm not smart.
No,
You don't need to
can
be.
handle
You just
those.
need to help.
Because what kind of check are you making?
And
Probably an Arcana.
No
No
intelligence.
intelligence.
The
This
the
is
Arcana
straight-
was already made, and they told you it is magical.
Okay,
It's
okay. I see.
mage.
I see.
I've
So
only
just
got a
flat,
+2 in that, so
flat intelligence. It's better than I have a +0, dude.
also, we're all dumb.
You want to run the roll? And I'll help you.
I
Give you advantage?
shall look at it.
I'll give you advantage.
Okay, ability check, image. We.
All right,
Yeah,
double net.
Nice.
That's
Screenshot.
okay.
Screenshot. Got
Wait.
it.
Even
Holy
though it
fuck.
doesn't count for anything, can we get something extra for the double net 20?
That's not gonna happen again.
We got two
How
15.
many extra things have I already given you in this campaign that are not supposed to exist?
Double
Fucking
net
floaty shield man.
20.
Fucking
That was-
floaty shield man.
That was a you thing, right?
Yeah, I know. Anyway, Oka, you like walk up to it, and as you're just like, what could this be? We're in a room with stars, and you're just like, this has to do something with stars. You're just going over it, and you're like, wait, that symbol, it doesn't look like normal shit anymore. It looks like stars on all of the rings now. And you kind of look back and forth between like the stars on the ceiling, and you're kind of like, oh, so maybe this one would connect here. You're not like copying the ceiling or anything, but you're like creating like constellations basically on the
Making
rings of this thing.
puzzles.
And as you do that, the things all align, and Thorim, you see the electrical energy begin again, and it forms out, and whatever hand you're using, basically, it is like, think like a, I guess the only way I could describe it is like if you're doing like a VR thing, I guess. So there's like something stuck to the ground, and where you move your hand, the top like bends to it. So it's like stretching out and like following where you move your arm. This lightning energy.
So I've just got like a chain coming from my arm to the thing.
It's
Pretty
not
much.
touching you. It's coming out of the top and staying in that Y plane or X plane
Yeah.
of existence, right? But you are controlling its like bend, right? So think of it, it's like 2D right now, kind of, and you're in the 3D. But it is not fizzling out as you realize that the device itself is for plotting stars. So you figured that part out, and this energy is seemingly now waiting on you to do something.
This is some Sorcerer's Apprentice fucking Tesla coil type bullshit here.
So I'm connected to like the specific symbol that I made with the thing, right?
Oh, I'm talking the Nicolas Cage movie, Stabby.
Listen, we don't talk about that.
How so?
Like the symbol that I connected up. Am I moving that specific one, or am I just moving the entire plane?
To solve it?
Yes.
To solve it, it's like, think of, if you can see on the actual picture, and if you know what those devices are, there's like outer rings that are bigger and shit. You basically formed them together so that the rings like connected. So think like, you know, like a puzzle game. So like the outer ring has like some constellation on it, and then you made the inner ring attached to it at a certain point, which makes it correct, and then the inner one did that, and the inner one did that. Kind of like that. That's how you solved it. So it's at like certain angles and stuff.
Okay.
But anyway, you have solved it. Those have frozen. They're not spinning around like they were with Thorim. They are frozen now, and now the energy is coming out, and it is still just following. So if you move your hand down, it kind of like bends down and goes closer towards inside of the sphere. If you raise your hand up, it goes up, left, right.
Hmm.
What's Oka gonna do?
Hmm.
Woka.
So where was there was a hole that had like a patch of stars in it, right? Up here.
The ceiling is stars.
Right. But the hole in the wall. Like there was a like what this is.
Northwest corner significantly damaged from what may have been a blast or explosion.
Hmm. Well, I guess for the time being, she's just gonna like wave her arm around and see if it does anything.
It continues to just follow wherever you point your arm. It's not actively trying to expel bell itself like it did when it fizzled with Thareem. So it seems like you have full control over it.
All right, well, yeah, I've got no idea right now. Do we have like a map of anything that could possibly connect or figure something out with this? If we look around the room.
Oh.
Oops. Okay. Thanks, Windows.
I mean, there is the fading magical aura of the night sky and constellations on the ceiling, and there's the broken, hole in the side of the thing. But no, I mean, unless you think the ceiling. Anybody else?
God, I got not a clue what this could go to. Is there any sort of check that I could do to figure out?
I mean, no, you passed the checks. You have succeeded in doing the thing with the armillary sphere and learning what the armillary sphere is and why it's magical, but other than that, no.
I'll bet you're magical.
Indeed. Are you like focusing on any one thing, Oka, or are you like focusing on the energy?
Just probably just the energy for right now.
Okay.
While looking around.
Okay. Thareem, as I said, nothing in that chest.
Yeah.
Okay. And the ceiling is also magical, as I said.
As can be seen.
As can be seen.
Are there any constellations or anything I can see, I can put together up in the, in the ceiling?
Oh, yeah. It looks like a night sky. And it is moving. Yeah.
I'll just kind of say, like, not loudly, but it's kind of out loud, because I don't know exactly what the thing we're looking for is. But I'll just say, goes on. Okay, so that's a nothing.
Hold on. You distinctly hear above you the creaking and groaning of metal, and then footsteps.
Three looks over to Arden and is just like, what did
It
you
is
do?
right above you, Thareem.
I don't know what I just did.
You no longer hear anything above you.
Neat.
Something's up there.
Not neat.
Is fucking Rick Tavi, whatever the fuck, is he still back at Velaki?
I don't know. Do you know?
We haven't been there in a while.
Yeah,
Where was the last place you saw whoever you're looking for?
In the dump.
In
Next
the
to the
billiard
corpse.
room with the pipe.
I don't know. Seemed interesting. I thought we could keep him.
And let's go back to Oka. Are you like just like thinking about things, or like want you to
I've
like
just
in
got.
in character, not you.
She's probably just looking around at the ceiling for the time being with the thing. I don't know.
Okay. The energy is just following your hand, and
She'll probably start pointing at the ceiling at some point.
you point it at the ceiling.
Yeah.
As you finish your point, the beam of energy stops following your commands and immediately directly into the ceiling, forming a small burned crater. The lightning is no longer coming out of the astrolabe. It shot out like a Gauss cannon.
Can we please stop with the lightning?
And
Wonder
the
if we-
armillary sphere is now spinning again with the symbols.
I'm just gonna step back.
Is there any way to pick up the sphere? How big is the sphere?
Metal, small. You can pick it up.
Pick it up.
About 5 pounds.
Wonder if we can take this.
Can you?
I slowly begin to put it into a bag of holding just to see what happens if the room doesn't like that.
Go on.
Oh God. A little bit more.
Still good. Halfway in.
Drop. Oh God.
Oh, shit. Yeah. No, you're good.
Never open that bag again.
Yeah, you fucking open the bag and you hear that sound.
There's a high level
No.
encounter in there.
Yeah, the boss is waiting for you inside the bag now. Fucking Strahd's inside your bag of holding. Dude, no way. That'd be a sick twist. Strahd comes out of your bag of holding. Yo! That'd
He
be
is-
sick.
He just
He
opens up
is
a
the
portal
bag.
in there.
He literally
the
just
bag
fucking
man.
invades your fucking bag of holding and steals your shit and leaves a note. Strahd was here. Love you. Okay, bye.
He is the bag man.
That'd be fucking hilarious. Okay, yeah, no, you now have the armillary sphere in your inventory, and you've basically seen what it does, so I'm not giving it to you, Arden. Fuck you. I'm giving it to Oka, because Oka's the one who figured it out in game. There you go. You have the armillary sphere
Wow.
Can
with the
Wow.
spell Armillary Sphere Lightning.
Oh,
is the stars still up there? Or did the
Yeah,
lightning
the stars
thing
are still
take
here.
them away? All right.
It hoided it a bit, but yeah,
Can,
it's
can
like-
Nimble like really quickly try to draw a bit of a map of the bigger stars with the pen and paper before it disappears too much?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's still there. It was already fading, right?
Mhm.
So, but yeah, it's magic though, so you know, yeah, you can draw it if you'd like. Yes,
Yeah. Nimble's gonna
do what you
write
will.
it down for map's sake later.
Anybody else? Anything about the ceiling or even this thing in the corner?
oh yeah. I'll go check that out since I'm right here.
Okay. That seems to be one of those spinny globes, and
Big
it
ol'
looks like
globe.
it's one of the ones with a openable like middle.
Oh,
Ooh.
I'm gonna try and open it.
Okay. And there's no lock or anything. You are able to do so. And inside you see a like literally scratched in with like it looks like a knife. And it says desk.
Hmm. Gonna kind of turn around and yell to everybody else. There's a message in this globe. Just says desk.
That's just a word, Thareem.
I realize that. Whether or not it's significant remains to be seen.
Is
Unless, of
there
course,
a desk
we've...
in the room?
The desk is where Arden and it's a desk. It's got drawers and stuff.
She's not. She's still looking at the ceiling. She's not. Now that the immediate danger seems to have passed.
Desk in the room.
Nimble,
Pulls
maybe
out
try and
Funyuns.
maybe try and snap Zed out of the stargazing.
She's gonna try to tug her
No,
her face down a little bit and gives her the map instead.
But why do I need to look at this right now?
Gonna gesture around the room broadly.
Is my immediate help needed at the moment?
Gonna point at Thareem.
You seem to be quite distracted.
Yes. Is it a problem?
Remains to be seen. Anything else interesting on that desk over there?
No. I think we just figured out it fires lightning, and Oka knows how to use it now.
Well,
So
that's just
that's
the thing on the desk.
There's like a book and some other stuff.
And
Drawers.
Drawers and
I do-
desk things.
Desk thing.
Investigation on the desk. See if there's anything else interesting here. That's not bad.
As you start investigating the desk, you feel, by chance, underneath the desk itself, scratched into the wood underneath, an arrow that points towards, like, the back of the desk. And you're like, well, that's obviously something. You fumble around. There is a small indention that you are able to feel around, feel the tiny, tiny imperfection after the weathering that's happened in between the seam of the wood, and you're able to find a hidden compartment in the back of the desk.
Yes, I am Nicolas Cage, national treasure.
Yes.
If a fucking live action playthrough of our version of Curse of Strahd were to ever be hypothetically imaginarily made, Arden needs to be played by Nicolas Cage. I'm gonna put it in my contract.
Jibs on Pedro Pascal.
Killing Arden right now, so that can't happen.
He's already in Dead by Daylight.
Every single one of his
booby
characters.
trap. All right. The hidden compartment. You're able to pop it open. It contains an old-looking telescope. Engraved on the outside, you see yeah, I'd say Exanther. Exanther.
Exthanter.
Exthanter.
Exthanter. There we go.
That is a lawsuit.
It's okay. I kazooed it. We're fine.
All right.
So what do I see again? I apologize.
Motherfucker.
See a telescope with that thing on it.
Exanther.
In the
Okay, I grabbed the telescope. Can I inspect it to see if it's magic in any sort of way?
You do, and it seemed to be.
You are magic.
Everything here is magic.
Except Nimble.
Magic,
Yeah.
magic, magic,
Magic.
magic.
No, that's incorrect.
Magic.
Nimble has a magical personality.
I ain't afraid of no vamp. We're gonna die.
Yep.
Can I look through the telescope, like up at the
Mhm.
stars?
Sure. The stars embiggen before your eyes.
My God, they've got it larger. No.
Yes.
What a magical item!
um. Okay, so nothing extra happened. They just sort of does the telescope thing where they get closer.
Yeah.
Can I look at one of my teammates?
They seem to be twice their size.
My God, Oka, you've gotten huge. My God, you've gotten fat.
And we'll end the session there. Sadly,
Oh my
Arden is no longer going to be joining us.
Well, it's an Incredibles reference.
I got it. He's not lying.
He's not
I know.
lying.
True.
I know.
Edna Mode, she's great.
I'll be right back real quick.
No, it's not time. Is it? Oh, no, it is time.
It is
Go! Be
technically.
free!
We're an
Go,
hour in, but it's
everyone,
technically
go.
time.
I'm gonna go see if I
Go,
can get
everyone
more food. I'll be
go.
right back.
Go.
Flee.
5-minute break, everybody.
5-minute break to pet my cat.
Derek, Jeter, 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 Jeter.
Inventory. While we're waiting, I did end up keeping that Myth of Kazan book just to see if there's any differences in how it's written as opposed to the other one,
Okay.
just for later.
Okay.
Oop.
Kind of want to keep studying the ceiling, but I gotta wait till everybody gets back to do that.
Noble wants to look through the telescope really badly.
No, it's but no. Actually, really quick, I'm gonna grab some water.
Yeah, you should have. That was
Yeah.
the point.
That's what I did.
Well, I ran out. I didn't realize how low.
Ridiculous.
I didn't realize how low
Go
my bottle was.
now
No,
and
stop
stop giving
talking.
excuses. Go now.
Intermission scene.
Go.
Stop talking, go!
Some people Hey, I think I'm gonna go grab a water now.
I've been just playing with my cat and a laser pointer.
That's funny.
Like I reached over to like kind of where it was, and I like scratched at it, and he immediately knew what the sound was.
Oh my god. He's
So
like,
now he's like freaking out.
he's like, oh my god, oh my god,
It's happening.
it's time. I don't know why, but the Velveeta commercial with the woman eating Velveeta out of her fanny pack makes me very uncomfortable.
Well, I didn't need to know that that was a commercial, so thank
I
you
keep
for
getting
that.
it on Pinterest.
What are you on Pinterest?
I'm getting pose references saved to the pose file I have. That's what I browse when I'm not doing anything.
Interesting. And how does that make you feel?
Unproductive.
I've been just breeding eggs in Pokemon Violet.
Bro, same. I've just been breeding eggs, and I'm not talking about Pokemon.
Oh, I should play Flight Rising.
I'm
I should
surrounded by
fix my
fucking
dragons.
bread dogs.
But what dogs? Bread dogs?
Bread dog.
Oh, you're breeding the
Dog with the bread
fucking,
on it?
the
No.
fucking Fido?
Dog with
No,
the
I'm not
bread, the
breeding
bread
fighters.
dog.
I'm just in an area where there's a lot of them. So I went AFK. And I look back and I'm surrounded by fucking little
Oh.
baby Igglybuffs. Or whatever the fucking small version is.
Oh, I just got paid back. Let's go. $35. Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah, because I had to buy Chick-fil-A for my little brother and cousin that's staying today that I watched him
Yeah,
while
okay,
I
I'm back.
worked, quote unquote, which
What the heck, Wade?
I responded to one ticket today, and all I
Nice.
did was click on my phone in my app and restart virtual machine. And then I was like, hey, you should be good now. And they were. And that was it.
Wow.
The rest of the time I was on Reddit.
Amazing.
Understandable.
Yeah, it's great. Even though it was super fucking boring because when I'm not at home able to do other thing, it's just so boring. But yeah. Alright. Most people back.
Mm-hmm.
I think Arsenal's still getting Waba. Which they should have gone earlier. God damn it.
And then started wasting time by talking about how they were gonna go get water.
I know. It's like,
Okay,
you know what? I
done.
think I'm gonna go get water.
I done my lift redeem. That was made about 20 minutes ago.
What redeem?
I had lifts.
Lift?
So we have
Ah.
a squat redeem, but because it's really weird, like awkward for me to get out of my chair and do squats, I do lifts. So I have a little arm weight.
Here, have some more lifts.
Thanks, Darren.
Yeah, I got you.
Thanks, Dad.
Thanks, Dad. Ooh,
Yeah.
I got 30k in Arsenal's chat now.
Listen, I gotta work off all these
Yeah.
snacks that I eat during D&D. Okay, two more. Okay. 1,
I no longer eat snack.
3,
I know hungry for.
4, 5,
We're back.
Wow.
Meh.
7, 8, 9.
No, if you care about weight, I would totally recommend this keto thing, bro. I'm just fucking eating and I lose weight. It's great.
I need to build muscle is the other thing, so.
Muscle. My calves are still fucking ginormous from when I played golf every
I
day
mean, my
after high
calves
school.
are fine. It's everything else I need to build muscle.
I mean, I've gone
have
to
the
the gym
physique of a
before.
cool noodle.
I still have my muscle.
Same though.
At least
I ride a
some
bike
muscle.
almost every day, so it's
You nerd. Anyway,
it
no,
saves
bike's-
money from
bike's cool. Yeah, I know, but I have to drive like hour plus. I need a
Yeah.
car. Okay. Woo! We're back. All right. One person was looking through the telescope, and Nimble really wanted to look through the telescope, and yeah. And I said it was magic.
I actually want to take a second and just keep examining the ceiling to see if I can like find any patterns or I just want. I'm interested by the ceiling.
Okay.
So is Zed, but apparently she camping.
What be some sort of like intelligence or
What are you trying to inspect? The telescope or the ceiling?
the ceiling.
It's
What
magic.
the-
So I
Ceiling's
get the
magic.
I get the ceiling's magic. I want to see if I can figure out like what the enchantment is, or like if there's anything else hidden within like the
Yeah. So
ceiling.
what? Yeah. So what do you do for that?
Detect
I,
magic.
I
Wow.
look through the telescope.
No, you asked for a check. So what check do you do for that?
Arcana.
Yeah, it's magic. Fuck. Roll Arcana, please. Save me.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Yeah, it's magic.
7. It's magic.
Yeah, it's magic. It's definitely magic.
Can Nibbles
As
go
you
over there and
stare at the ceiling and just keep staring at the ceiling.
Can Nibbles
And
tap
the
you on
only
the
thing in your
shoulder?
head that you're thinking of, hold on. Only thing in your head you're thinking is, it's magic. It's magic. It's
But what
magic.
does it mean?
And then it just gets slower and
No.
slower. It's like 20 seconds between. And you just hear him saying, it's magic.
Was there any?
No,
Oh, the stars are moving. You said right?
They're moving. It's like a night sky.
Magic.
You've
that's
seen
good.
a normal night sky. This is like a normal night sky, but it's not any stars you've ever seen if you have good brain.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
Anyway, you can take the telescope. Arden is focused on something.
Okay. Don't take the telescope. And bring
Yeah. I
it
kind of just give it to Nim. Was like, can you take a look at that, please?
Oh
Busy.
no, you're entranced by the ceiling. You have no say.
Okay. I'm gonna
I
look
am-
at the stars.
I'm super
as well.
entranced by the ceiling.
Just can I do an Arcana check
On telescope?
with the telescope on the ceiling?
With the telescope, and you're trying to Arcana check the ceiling. Okay,
Yeah.
sure.
All right.
As you
Good.
try and Arcana check the ceiling, looking through the telescope, you like are holding the telescope and looking through it with both hands, most likely.
Mhm.
You
Can I provide her help with my entrancement? Like, since I'm already looking.
sure.
Okay, roll again.
So just roll it again.
Okay. 18.
You are able to, I'm gonna say, not figure out what's going on with the ceiling because you're
Mhm.
literally holding and looking through the telescope. You unironically like look at the telescope and Arcana check the telescope, and as you do, yes, it is magical, and you're like, oh wait, shit, this thing is magical. You have heard of something called scrying.
Mhm.
That is what this would have the capabilities of doing.
No. Look at Arden. And look over at Zed then. And I'm gonna go over to Zed. She's gonna
Yeah, she's
standing
still staring at
faster.
the ceiling.
Gonna grab like the top of her head very gently and just kind of move her eye level from the ceiling.
She's gonna grab your wrist really quick and turn around and then realize it's you and you go, please don't do that again.
No, she's in front of her. Sorry.
What?
But
What do you need?
she's gonna give her the telescope and she's gonna mouth the words, it's a scrying object?
It's a. Oh.
Jesus.
She has a pondering, forlorn look on her face for a moment.
Okay, what does it scry?
She's gonna point to the stars. With a quick shrug, she's not too sure, but she's gonna assume the stars.
Can I take telescope? Can I try and look at the sky outside with the telescope?
What? It. Huh?
I'm gonna look outside with the telescope. Does the sky look different?
Do you not care about the scrying?
Yes, she's trying to figure out what it scries.
Okay.
When she look
And
out
you're
at the,
looking.
she's
Looking
looking
where?
at the sky, out the giant hole in the building, not leaving.
Okay.
She'd like to look at the sky with the telescope and see if it's different through the telescope.
You do not see
Okay.
anything.
It's the same, okay. The scrying implement is an implement that's meant to look at something from far away. This seems oddly specific.
It's just gonna mouth like an eyeglass.
Well, I mean, I understand that part of it. Normally, when you try to scry something, you're scrying for something specific. If it's just meant to scry stars,
Nimble's
then
gonna mouth the word map location?
if there's a
This is how sailors get around on the fucking sea, so like
yeah, but she doesn't know that.
yeah, and that's why Nimble's trying to portray it to her.
Does anyone else know anything more about scrying than I do?
I've read some books. I don't really know how to do it, but I know what it is.
This is, according to Nimble, capable of scrying.
That makes sense, I guess. Typically, when it comes to items that are capable of scrying, it's a bit different. I know the spell can be cast, and essentially you can look upon an object or a person or a place that you have familiarity with. When it comes to items, typically there's a trick to it. Crystal bowls, you say some sort of rhyme. There's stones that just sort of send you places mentally. With the telescope, maybe you have to think of someone or somewhere and look through it.
I need to see if the spell's on.
Sometimes
Is
you
it
have
spell on the
to.
cleric spell list?
Can Nimble take the scope back listening to this?
It is on the cleric spell list.
Oka's gonna walk up to with the telescope.
Only we had someone who could write down this identify spell and ritualistically cast it.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy. Imagine.
Imagine how wild that would be.
Do any
Hold
of
on,
us
guys. I'm
Yeah,
looking at
yeah.
maid dresses on Amazon.
What?
Arsenal knows why.
So
Yeah. Imagine if I had that thing right now.
Imagine
Hey,
Has
Wombat.
Oka shared with anybody that she has it, or is she gonna just not tell anybody?
Hey, Wombat.
Yeah.
Can Zed try and use the telescope? She's gonna think of her sister. Can she see if this telescope responds to her trying to invoke the spell of scrying? See if she sees anything via the telescope if she thinks of her sister.
Ooh. Okay.
If we're going by spell rules, she is very familiar,
Yeah,
and
I
she
know that.
has her holy symbol.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she also has several other of her items, but you know.
Well, where do I see the actual save part of it, though?
I got the spell pulled up for you.
Because it just says minuses and pluses. Doesn't
It's
tell
a
me what
wisdom
the-
save. It's a wisdom save.
I know, but what's the default, right? Like what?
So the default would be if I'm using the magic item. Does this item require attunement?
Probably not.
Because
Okay, so
sometimes, because if it's just the spell, then it'll be based off of Stabby's spell save DC. Sometimes items have their own spell save DC, but I don't know what this one would be.
I would say if it doesn't, you could just use mine. Which I can do the math for you if you would like. If we go with my spell save DC. Excuse me.
I mean, if you tap spellbook,
Yeah, I know I have it.
yeah.
Like,
Right there.
I'm just wondering how Wombat wants to do the save thing. If Wombat wants to use my spell save DC, I can do the math for him.
Oh, true. Your spell save DC.
Yep.
Right. Okay. Yeah. You would have the -5, and then you'd have -4.
Yeah, so they would have -9 altogether. They would have -9.
Whew.
And then scrying has this weird like knowledge save modifier, second hand, first hand, then
Yeah.
familiar
I'm just waiting to see what.
connection save.
I heard a tink. I'm wondering if that was a dice roll, and I'm just waiting for Wombat.
I don't have dice.
That was probably from my mic. Putting
Oh,
away
okay.
the laser.
Oh my god.
I was waiting on you.
No, I'm just,
What am
yeah,
I
it's
doing?
minus. Yeah, okay. So the spell save, my spell save is 16.
Okay. And you. Okay. So roll it then.
No, you have to roll.
Why do I roll?
You
She's-
roll a. You roll
she-
a
she's
wisdom
tr-
save.
She's trying to see if she can scry on her sister.
The save on the person.
Yes. And they have a -9.
You're right. Totally right. Damn, I'm good at this game, aren't I?
I thought you were just like trying to figure out what info to give me, or if I failed or
Nah.
not. Or
Nah.
okay, I'm sorry.
-9, and what'd you get?
My spell save is 16.
Okay, so
What, 7?
I don't know. In this case, my spell save would be like +9. They get a -9 to their save.
Okay. And as you focus on your sister and hold your plush, nothing happens. And you feel a sort of fizzle as the spell fades.
Huh.
All right, she's just gonna. Somebody else try this before I have another bad idea.
I don't Mm,
Here, let me take a look at it for a second. I'll give it back. Maybe.
That's a little too mentally drained to question Oka's wording right now. That's Oka gives Oka the telescope.
And upon receiving it, she's going to look it
Break it.
over very carefully
Hooray!
for about a minute.
What's happening?
Identify.
Indemnify.
Finally.
And you're doing that on the
The tower scope. Yeah.
It's a tower scope, and it says Exathanter, and the telescope has the ability to scry. And you know that you can try it once every 24 hours. But it has to be location based. As in, you need to aim it at where you know they are. Otherwise, it will not work. It is not like normal scrying where it's just in the same plane.
Interesting.
So do you have to like point it at the right direction, or?
You would have to be like,
Yeah.
I know they are in Valaki Point. I know they're in Barovia.
We can probably
Raven-
not,
Ravenloft.
but spy on Strahd.
Could.
And that's exactly what she's going to attempt to do. She's going to go
Okay.
find a peephole that points to Ravenloft, and she's
you
going to
immediately stop yourself and like, wait, I just identified this thing. I know it only works once per 24 hours.
But she doesn't know if it worked or not, or if anything happened, or anybody else did it, like actually worked.
Oh, I assume you would have said it fizzled, but okay, if you didn't, then yes, you are able to try, and you're just like trying to focus your key into it, and it doesn't seem to be taking hold. It doesn't feel like it has any magic to latch onto in the telescope at the moment. It's still magical.
Yeah, just
You can't
out of
activate the
out of
scrying.
juice.
Added deuce. Alright, whose inventory can I put this in?
Well, after
Telescope.
relaying the information, she'll just kind of hold it up for someone to take for a moment.
Nimble's gonna reach for it.
Okay, Nimble, you get a telescope. There you go.
Nimble gets a scope.
Can you pop it open? It's all the way at the bottom of your thing. What can you read on it?
Let me see. No, I did one.
That's all you can see? Okay,
Mhm.
perfect. Perfection! You can't see my DM notes. I mean, yeah, don't make... I'll have to start making those sounds because I'm gonna wear a fucking maid dress. Woo.
Why?
Let's go.
Oh yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, it's because I made a bet, which I was the only one who had a losing side in the bet, so I don't know why I made it. But me, Emmy, and Velvet all hit
Mhm.
500 follows like at basically the exact same time. So I was like,
Nice.
oh shit! Before the end of the year, if one of us hits 1K, if I lose the race, then I'll wear a maid dress.
And Emmy, what hit?
Emmy's at 992 right now, which
Oh,
what
better
the
start
fuck?
prepping.
I'm at like 660. Yeah. Yeah, and Velvet's at like 800. The women! They get all the privilege! No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, don't take that seriously, please. But yeah, shit. The only thing that I don't like is that every single one of them on Amazon right now, because that's just where I'm looking, because it'll probably be easiest. Every single one of them in like the title says "sissy cross-dressing," and that just makes me feel bad. I don't want that.
Welcome to maid dresses.
I don't want that. Alright, anyway, back to D&D.
Back to D&D.
Back to D&D. What are we doing? You have a telescope.
Mhm.
And Oka has an armillary sphere.
Well, now that we've
Got a
collected some
pocket
things,
cannon.
suppose we should go and see what Arden disturbed upstairs. Much as I
Alright.
hate to say it.
It'll be
As
fine.
Zed, as you are looking at the ceiling, as everybody is like doing this, because you're still looking up there, as far as I know, it begins fading more. The magic you can feel slipping away.
We might as well get it over and done with. I don't know if we should be in this place much longer.
That is also true.
Yep. Everyone
Everybody
pile in.
on.
Pile in.
Pylon,
Okay.
you must construct additional ones.
Woo.
I'll go right in the middle.
All your base are belong to us.
Go up one floor.
2 hops this time.
I mean, shit. Since you were using sentences before, just because you said go up and then more stuff, I can't fault you there. So it should still work.
Yeah.
So yes, it does work. 4th floor.
Oh.
I'm blind.
As you begin to crescend and ascend the floor, let me set the scene. There is immediately who was there? Let's see. Arden, Thareem, and Oka. As you come and go higher and higher up, as soon as you can, there is a suit of armor leaning over the hole, staring at you.
That's not good.
Oh,
And
God.
it is staring directly at you.
I raise my hand up. Hello? Kazan? like confusedly?
And as the armor begins creaking to life again, drops to one knee, hand over the knee, head down in front of you.
That's more like it.
In about 5 seconds, and then it begins to stand back up and go motionless again.
Oh. It seems you're quite friendly, actually, for now. Is there anything in this room that's of importance?
It's a suit of armor. I don't know if it can respond to you.
Asking the suit of armor.
He like squints his eyes. You're right. If there is, can you find it for me?
Starts moving and goes and points to the table over here. First off, let me a suit of armor stands not in the north part of the chamber next to a table, but directly next to the elevator because it moved. A rough map of the area sits on the table. A small ironwood stove sits to the east, and a bed in the southwest corner. The walls are covered in notes and drawings.
Oh no, Arden gets to read and get an ego boost.
Mm.
Can I investigate the chest over here,
Can you?
please?
Just over there.
to?
Random bits and bobs. In the chest.
Okay.
And one of the bobs says, "Hi, how are you?"
Hi, how are you?
Oh,
Sit in this chair.
Alright, it's still pointing to the desk.
I decide to look over the desk, see what the papers are, see if there's anything kind of hidden underneath, like there was in the last one. But yeah, just overlook of the desk and all of the things on in it.
Okay, for one, you see a map on the table that is a rough sketch of the area. There is a circle and drawn with the word werewolves in the mountains to the northwest of the tower across the lake.
At least we know. Now we know where the wolves are. Believe they're damn.
And can I show this? Buck.
I'm assuming that this art of the armor is just this guy,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
He's nice. He's being
Surprisingly.
helpful.
Okay, anyway, there we go. Wow, that wasn't working. There you go.
Hello. Oh, I see.
Werewolves.
There be wolves in them hills.
You also see on the table a note that reads, Jesus.
Jesus is here? Damn.
Aries, you good?
what?
There's
We
a
heard
car.
a jet. We heard a jet engine.
Oh, nothing happened. I just turned my mic back on.
Oh, okay. You see a note, and it reads, Rudolph, I have returned to the tower, but it seems you have left some time ago. I have gathered information on Strahd and learned more about his consorts. I have left the information for you and hope you return soon. I will be gone for a short time, but will return before the next moon rise. I hope you are safe. Faithfully, Esmeralda.
We heard the name Esmeralda before.
Not that I remember.
If you would have, it would have been in the last 1 to 2 sessions.
Yeah, no.
I don't think we have.
Then
So something. Okay. Taking the note and the map, I'm gonna keep searching the desk to see if I can find this quote unquote information on Strahd that she's talking about.
I will help him.
there are several sketches on the wall. Everybody else looking. Yeah, something's going on with your mic, Aries.
What?
We're getting a lot of background noise.
The fuck?
Maybe just double
there
check
are-
your sensitivity.
There are several sketches on the wall with names under each with a dark thread connecting each. There is a large symbol in the middle labeled Strahd. Below are 3 sketches of women, each labeled Bride, with a
Dragon.
name. Ludmilla, Anastasia, and Valenta. Next to them is a Escher, and below his name it says Consort. Left is a sketch of a man that reads Rahadin, and below it says Chamberlain Ravenloft. Right is a sketch of a woman. The name reads Lady Wachter, and below is the word unknown.
It's okay. We can fill that one in for him.
My noise suppression was turned off. That's what was happening.
There you go. All right, and
I walk over, scribble out unknown, write dead, or no, not dead. What is it? Right,
Imprisoned?
silenced.
imprisoned,
Right, silenced.
silenced, yes, silenced, and then put a slash to the picture.
All right. Let's toss this up to Dream. You find a journal with a name. Oh my god, that's some fucking writing. Okay.
Oh, I get the lengthy paragraph.
You see a journal with on the front in emboldened letters RR. And fucking hell.
A journal of a pirate.
No.
Arr.
And
Arr.
then
Right there.
Rainbow, you find a book that looks to be a handbook about monster hunting.
Ooh.
Oh.
The journal states Yar har fiddly dee.
Do what
do
you want
indeed.
for pirate is free.
All right. I will drop both of those in your guys' inventory. Feel free to read them at your leisure. When I give it to you, it's gonna tell you anyway, so it's not RR. It's Rudolph Van Richten's journal. There you go.
Van Richten.
Yeah. What about it?
I mean, he's an important person. I'm assuming he's an important person because my book is Van Richten's Guide to Ravenloft.
Holy shit! This is a novel.
It's literally
Oh
just
my
the
God.
actual Van Richten's Guide to Ravenloft book.
This is longer than Myth of Kazan.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, they're
Because I
long.
wasn't that bad.
Anyway, read
Fuck this
it
book already.
between session or something. Yeah. All right. Then the armor sees you finish like taking a look at the desk and like everything like that, it begins moving again, like pokes you in the shoulder, but like way too hard, and it actually like hurts. You're like, oh, what the fuck? And then it points under the table and then taps the underside of the desk so much that the desk literally like bumps up.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I take a look.
There is a box hidden on the underside of the table.
Would you mind fetching that for me, just in case it's trapped?
The armor immediately begins moving, rips the chair, like, like throws it across the room, and just crawls under the desk. Think like dude's too big to be under something. The desk just tilts forward as it crawls under. It grabs the box, and physically you just hear wood splinters and rips this thing off the bottom, and then turns and hands it to you. You see in the bottom of the box, sitting with ornate silks, the hilt of a sword.
Hello.
What have you found there?
I take the hilt.
I'm looking at him as he does this.
Is it just the hilt, or is there more attached as I pull the rest of it out?
Did I stutter?
So just the hilt.
Thank you.
Can I overlook the hilt, see markings if there's any, if it was once magical, if it
If you want to
Uh,
check magic, you roll Arcana. You don't just ask that. But and same thing with if you want to, you can investigate.
of course I have it, because in my typically other games it's sort of like a thieves can't kind of thing. He's like Player goes, "Is it magic?" DM goes, roll Arcana."
Yeah, just roll Arcana.
I would like to roll Arcana as well.
So advantage then on one of you. On one of his.
3, what you got?
I got a +0.
There are some fish bones you can see in the
Well,
in the
my
in
Discord's freaking out. Oh, this is
the,
rude.
in the thing.
So-
Nimble,
So, Stabby, do you want to roll separate? Do you
gonna
want to
pick them
give one
out.
of us advantage?
take them out.
Hold on, my
Yeah.
Discord's being weird.
They are picked, bone dry, clean.
I think she's gonna have the
Discord,
fish
you
ones now.
good? Are you good, Discord?
Discord.
My OBS disconnected. What the fuck?
Discordo.
Scodo.
I still have that enabled ever since they added it.
What the fuck's going on?
All right. Here we go. Do I get black or pink?
Obviously pink.
Pink.
Yeah, I think I gotta go pink because real men were pink. Let's see.
Is stream still up?
Nope.
I think I need like a 2XL of this thing. Fucking hell.
Somnicast stream down. No.
Oh no, only 3 left in stock. Order soon. Oh no. Oh.
Oop.
No. We lost our cleric.
Oh shit.
Should I roll or should I wait till she comes back to see if she wants to give me advantage?
I believe you were getting advantage.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. I'll roll it. Go dice! Don't fuck me. Hey, they didn't fuck me this time.
Hey.
Wow.
I got a 19.
Failed.
You fail.
Watching the Danny Phantom theme.
Anyway,
song.
it has stuff for sure. Lots of things, and stuff. Right? Yeah, right. Yeah, right?
Actively do not.
No, you don't know? You sure?
Do you know?
Would you like to give it to the kobold for a moment?
No.
No, he knows, but he can't know until you know.
You know? I don't
You
know.
know. Yeah, you gotta wait to know.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
Zed went back to thinking about stars.
Star.
Stars.
Windows XP shutting down noise.
Oh, bro. Speaking of that, man, one of my customers, and this was the thing I dealt with like last week and the week before, their server, which is running 2008 and like Windows 2008 server, and then they use virtual machines that run Windows 98.
Uh-huh.
Which break down constantly, which means more money for us, but break down constantly. And yeah, their server went down the day before they had a big thing. Hello? Hello?
Hi.
Hello.
Goodbye.
stream crashed.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you know live.
Okay, well, that's weird. Okay, give me a
No,
sec.
we're live. We're live. We're live. We're good.
No, we're like, okay, yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened there. That was weird anyway.
It says negative 30 seconds for me.
Oh
Oh
fuck!
my god. Guess who
Counting
pulled
up.
the thunderstorm card this Friday? It was me.
Haha!
I blame
Yay.
Arsenal.
Wait, I can
Oh,
redeem
wait.
first again.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
Cheating!
Yeah, so as I
Uh,
was trying to do, I had a +3 Arcana. Unless
Oh,
you
I
rolled disadvantage
you-
already.
I already rolled with advantage. You gave me a 19.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm probably not
It
gonna
worked
hire
out.
that. Okay.
The
Sure.
hilt
That's
has powerful magic.
Oh my god!
You already have fucking magic shit.
No, I almost dropped my phone. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. I was like, calm down, Luke Goblin.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, more magic.
Oh my god.
Let me just refresh this so I can get in the game again. Let me in! Let me in!
Ooh.
Shakes.
Hey,
my
man.
hands, man. Anytime you wanna fucking download, that'd be great. Thank you. Alright, I'm here. I'm back in. Loading up the map.
So this sword is old magic, powerful magic.
I didn't say it was old magic.
I added that part.
Yeah, I know you did.
Oh my
True.
fucking god.
Hello? Okay. Can I see it?
Yeah. So I do hand it over to Zed for Zed to look. How does it look? Is there any like gemstone, anything inlaid, any iconography? How does the actual sword hilt look?
The hilt is made of a blue, shiny steel with a jewel. There is no blade.
There is no blade. I look over. Is this all that there is of this sword in the? No. Can't
Is-
actually talk.
Is this broken? I'm gonna ask the suit of armor. See if it can shake its head.
Is it broken?
Still holding out the box.
I take the box from him. Is there anything else in the box other than the sword hilt?
The silks that were lining the box.
Cool. Quick. I'm gonna roll a quick investigation of the box to see if there's any trap, or not trap, but any like false bottoms. If there's anything else to this sword.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, totally. There is a false bottom and you see a picture. And the picture is a middle finger signed by
I
Wombat.
saw it coming.
I thought he was just gonna say your mom. That's what I thought it was.
of your mother. Don't belittle me for having ideas.
Like you're thinking that a sword hilt has a sword, it's just not attached, you gotta find it? I guess, yeah.
No, just double checking, making sure there's no like, command
Well,
word
if you'd
or.
like if you'd like to ask the statue, you must reword it. You know?
I know. Yeah, that's why I'm trying. I stopped from asking because I need to like word it correctly because it can't actually talk. So I need to word it in a way where if it does exist in the room, it can just bring it to me. If there's any way for you to tell me more about this blade, please do that now.
unmoving.
Hey, good to know. Thank you.
He can't tell you anything.
That's what I'm saying. Well, like, if there is any way, so like writing stuff down or bringing me to somewhere else. If it doesn't do that, that lets me know. It's like, okay, it doesn't know.
Not really.
So yeah, that's Arden is going. Thank you anyway.
I mean, it can tell you things, but you have to do not what you're doing. What did you do to get the box?
I told it to grab it for me. Can activate this for me.
I don't think I can.
Look, I've never had an animated armored servant. I don't know how these things work. To be honest, I probably should have. I'd like my. Oh God!
Can I? You know what? Magic item.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Shit, did my Discord break?
I guess it did.
Oh no.
I feel like Discord's been crapping out a lot recently.
No, my whole internet was just like.
Yeah, but
Oh
like
shit,
sometimes,
I broke too.
because sometimes people just don't hear anybody and they have to reconnect.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Has to
Yeah,
reconnect.
I dropped apparently.
Yeah, I was just saying
There-
Discord's been crapping out a lot recently, where sometimes
There-
you just can't hear anybody.
There was no sound or anything. I thought so that
Yeah.
I fucking played the music thinking everybody was just quiet. Okay,
No.
hello, I'm back.
Not funny.
Hey,
Last.
Discord
Arsenal?
said, "Get a new joke."
Arsenal. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
What if you said anything? Yes.
I just held out the thing. It's like activate this for me or fix this for me. Just trying different commands. See what works.
Commands. There you go. So, fix this for me. Grabs the hilt of the blade and like walks to this crack in the floor and jumps down.
Oh God, there it goes.
Oh boy.
You hear a
Okay.
crack and like splintering from the floor below you.
Nimble's
It's
gonna
Um,
look
this whole
down that
thing.
hole. try to see.
You all stay up here. Keep looking for things. I'd like to
No.
go down, please.
Nope, no, he's not going by himself. Nope.
Go
And
down.
Oka, you're looking at the bed.
Yeah, I'm just kind of sitting over here on the bed right now.
Did I break
Perceiving the
again?
book.
Hello?
Hello?
No,
You
you're
might
good.
have.
Hi.
God damn
Yeah.
it.
You said you were
There it
looking at
goes.
Nope.
There goes my hero.
Watch him every hour.
Oh no. Completely broke.
Nope.
Uh.
Nope.
Oh,
Wait, no, we're all here.
nope.
Yeah.
Come on, bet.
One bat?
Come
Mom,
on,
Bat.
He's the most important one.
Discord, give us back our DM.
D&D did not want to happen today. Holy shit.
Universe, I will fist fight you.
In the Denny's parking lot for $30.
I don't have a Denny's parking lot.
You're gonna get one.
Or a
I like-
Denny's.
I like Denny's.
We have Smitty's.
Denny's is good. No, we're taking you to a Denny's parking lot.
I don't have a Denny's at all up here.
I didn't say it was gonna be in Canada.
Oh, you're getting dragged.
You're getting kidnapped.
Now I want a
Mama,
grand
come on.
slam.
Bruh.
Can't
I
do
want
it, hold on.
Denny's. Harry's buy me Denny's.
Okay.
Cool.
You gotta come up here first, though. I'm not paying delivery.
I don't want to go to Washington.
I thought Aries was not in Washington.
I am in Washington.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm very loud that I am a Pacific Northwest.
Oh wait, no, I got the U.S. map backwards again. I thought Washington was the other way.
There's Washington. There's Washington D.C.
Yeah.
I
The
don't
state that's
know
not a
where
state.
your 50
This-
bajillion states are. I know
this-
where one is, and that's Alaska.
Washington D.C.
Oh,
isn't even a state.
No, yeah, Washington D.C. is not a state. It's just our capital.
Mm-hmm. It's just the capital district. Swap?
Washington State is like northeast.
Oh, he wants us to go into lounge.
Oh,
Oh, swap DC. Okay.
That.
There we go. What the
Hello?
fuck?
working.
It's working.
It wouldn't let me join that channel. That's so fucking weird.
Oh, that's
Okay.
weird.
It.
You broke it.
Damn.
You just
Your
have to
server, your own
Then here.
server hates you, dude.
It's the first time it's ever happened. Shut your fucking mouth.
Anyway.
All right. Anyway, as I was saying, Rainbow, are you looking at the bed?
Yeah, I'm like
Okay.
sitting on the bed with the book.
Okay. As you're sitting on the bed, you actually feel a lump in the mattress.
A lump.
I'm
that
gonna
checked out.
investigate that thing.
They found my stash.
You should get that-
Bottom right foot side, so like towards the wall.
Remember, if you ever find a lump, you should get that checked out by a professional.
So what?
Yeah.
Side in that corner.
Yeah.
Alright, I go
And-
investigate. Rolling. You know.
You see, as you lift it up, basically a box that is like cut into the like supporting beams of the bed, but it's not like completely flush, so it still juts up a little bit. And there is a box, and you can smell like some herbs, lavender, rosemary, thyme.
Formaldehyde.
Right. Well, I'm gonna
parsley and
pull it
sage in
out
there
if I
as well?
can.
Do you open the box?
Not right now.
Okay.
Yeah, she doesn't want to get yelled at again.
Now, Woka cares about not being yelled
The
at.
delicious rosemary steak will stay in the box.
I'm very
And-
efficient at yelling at people.
It's perfectly. It's perfectly rested too, Oka. The juices.
I mean, she's also still very sore from getting burnt to a crisp. Again.
Yeah. Again.
As you
Yeah.
guys are doing things, you also hear like more splintering, and it sounds like the straining of wood from that floor below you.
Can Nimble see the floor below?
You
from
can.
The whole. How far of a drop is it?
20 foot.
She's gonna go down.
Well, what you see as you look down, you see the suit of armor holding the sword hilt, sunk like a quarter of its body into the wood, like through the floor of that floor, and is trying to maneuver itself out of it.
Yeah, just gonna try to jump down. Since
Roll.
What am I rolling?
Your good stuff.
Okay,
Acrobatics.
I want to be sure. 20.
Yeah, that works.
Woo!
You go, boom. All right, okay,
Fucking
you go
roll.
into the thing,
The what?
the devator.
I mean, they're already going down. I'm just sitting on. Or,
Oh, you guys already said go down.
yeah,
Yeah,
there
yeah.
you did.
Yeah,
That was
I
the
mean,
first
that's
time.
why I
go to
down
the
and
wall.
Yeah.
caught up with him, being like,
Dugga,
no.
dugga, it go down. Ochre, you're not here. Goodbye. Alright. And the emanated armor is like, well, shit. This one's open too. Anyway, it's over here for some reason, but it's stuck in the floor right here.
Oh God. I'll try to help it out with athletics, strength. Can I do that?
Drink. Drink.
Nimble, help me out here.
Sure.
Oh, hold on, hit the wrong button.
Oh no. Oh no.
That
God
works.
damn.
That works.
Thank God.
And as you are able to kind of pop its feet out of the thing, it immediately starts moving and walking for this hole.
Okay.
gonna try
Oh,
to
so it needs-
rush down again.
Oh, needs to go down. Okay, here we go. Meet you down there, buddy. Down. Go down, please.
Starts going down. Anything you're doing, Oka?
Just reading over the book that I got, the Monster Hunting one.
Okay. Yep.
Do I
cool.
need to roll up acrobatics again?
Oko wants to be
Yes.
proficient
Okay.
in murder.
That's a good thing, though.
Oh fuck. 10.
Ooh, you're gonna do a little bit of a twisty ankle.
I
Okay.
imagine
It's
the
owie too.
I imagine the slow elevator is not fast enough for any of us to try to catch her.
No, not at all.
Yep.
And fucking owie ankle, and the statue tries to fit like one leg, or the armor tries to fit like one leg through this, and can't. So then just stands on the elevator and then stops moving.
Go. We'll meet you down there, Nimble. I don't.
Hey, Busty.
Go
Hi
down.
there. You
Hi,
guys
Busty.
found the armor?
Yes, we did, Busty.
Well, don't ever ask him anything philosophical. He's empty inside.
We figured as much. Go down. We'll be back, Busty.
That's a mood.
So am I. As it like goes down.
All right, and as you reach the bottom floor, Oga, I know you're still on the top floor, but I'll just fucking keep you here. Why not?
Perceive.
Yeah, perceive. All right, the
Armor.
the armor steps off of the elevator, walks towards the door, swings the curtain out, opens the door, and then immediately stops at the entryway, sword hilt in hand, with one arm pointing at the sword hilt, like one hand, he's holding the sword hilt, he's pointing at the sword hilt with one hand, and then points out of the door. Then turns his hand up with the sword hilt in it, releases his grip on it, and freezes.
I'm gonna grab the sword.
Grab the sword hilt.
Damn it.
I believe the implication is that we need to go get it fixed elsewhere.
Thunder. Thunder.
No.
Thunder. No.
No.
Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice.
The power of Grayskull.
No, that's my game.
That's lightning.
Fuck you, He-Man!
Yeah.
Alright.
If you don't know where you're supposed to stand, you're kicked.
God.
Can I?
How do you
can
not
I
know
has...
what to do? Want to know what to do, Run?
Well, you're supposed to know what to do. We're on
Left
ad
side. Left side. Fucking love that video so much.
Can I have sword hilt, please?
You got it? Yeah, you grabbed it.
Yeah,
You want me to add it to your inventory?
yeah, please.
Ba-bing, done.
That has
Gonna-
an idea, but she needs time.
Gonna get mending on
Also,
it.
I'll just give you the fucking map werewolves, and I'll give you the note to Rudolph. There you
Yes,
go.
please. Thank you.
I don't know why they're asking where the wolves are. It's circled right there. They're wolves, more like.
Where they at? No. You guys are on the bottom floor. The golems are still. The armor is still. The door is open into the night.
When it pointed, did it just point randomly into the night, or did it point into a certain direction?
Basically pointed out of the door as far as you can tell.
Okay.
I'm just gonna poke Zed, just kind of like, can you translate for me kind of way? This way, and just like mouth the words, can you ask it if it can leave?
This thing doesn't take questions, it takes instruction. I don't think it can
It's just-
leave.
It's a golem. It's animated armor. So
Does
at least
scare
it's not
you?
at least it's not unhappy. Because it can't feel.
I'm going to go to the cart and sit with this. I need a moment to myself.
Oh, step outside first and make sure it doesn't explode.
I'm gonna step outside. Should zoom out so I step outside. Door. Ah, yes, the invisible barrier door. I can't walk beyond the door because it's weird. It will not
Sure,
let me
go
walk.
out.
There we go. Yeah. I'm gonna return to our wagon with the heel of the sward.
Let us
So
out.
when I get there, I get to the wagon. I want to sit. Can I try and attune to the magic sword hilt?
Well, first off, hopefully you hear Oka shout down, "Are you guys done with the elevator?"
Yeah, I wouldn't have followed. I would have gone back to go get Oka.
Okay.
Yeah, you would have gone back up to see her sitting on the bed with smelly box.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you found a box. Have you opened it yet, Oka?
I have not. I found it under the mattress. Smells
Take
good
a
though.
Let's take a look, see, I guess.
Okay. Pop it
And we
open.
open the box.
Crack that
And
baby open.
the delicious box smelling of various herbs and lavender contains a severed head.
Oh god, that isn't the first time I've opened a box with a severed head, isn't it?
Lovely.
You know, if I had a nickel for every box with a severed head I'd opened, I'd have 2 nickels. Which is not a lot, but strange that it happened twice.
You'd have 2 coppers.
If you try to connect it to me again, you're getting a slap.
All right. And it's a severed head.
Neat.
This gives a whole
Is
new
it-
meaning to
is
the
it-
term bedhead.
Is it like... And, oh god. Is anyone we know? Is it Vistani? Is it...
That's a great question. It is a human Vistani.
Oh.
Hmm.
This is the second Vistani skull that we have now, except this one still has flesh.
Should we go down and ask Busty about this?
Possibly. Is there any bandana to mark what Vistani this was?
Say again?
Is there any like fabric, scarf, or whatever to mark like what type of Vistani this was? If this was a blue or red
Blue
Vistani?
or red?
Was
Not
there
at the moment.
a scarf on the color on the sword?
No.
Is there anything in the chest at the end of the bed that could help us identify?
Nimble search that now.
No.
No. Okay.
That's the chest of bits and bobs, and one of the bobs said hi.
Nibble cannot say hi back.
The first time the toys in the Footlocker chest fucking opened up to a human instead of standing still, and you just closed it. You just closed it. All right.
Oh. Maybe we can give Basti a new friend. Is that all the spots in the upstairs? Did we search any more in there?
I think that was pretty much everything.
Okay. I'm gonna write these down really quick. Wombat, can I have one more breakdown of the people's names and their affiliation? I just want to get this down on in a note.
Boo-ba-da-boo-boo, ba-ba-ba-da-da-bow. Yeah, if you guys ever ask shit like that, I can always just pop it in chat. That's the good thing about having it all pre-written for me. Haha.
Hey.
Woo!
Aha!
There you go.
Thank you. Okay, I think that's everything. So we go back down to the group.
All right, so you guys are heading back down.
Yep.
Okay. The elevator is not moving.
Down. Go down.
You go down one floor.
Go down again.
Well, what is that smell? What's in that box you guys got?
A head.
A head.
I like
Well,
show him the head.
Yep. Just kind of point the box down so we could look
Oh.
at it.
I think I could talk with it if you'd like.
I look down at Oka. Do we do the little simultaneous like shrug, like I guess?
I guess.
Bring it over to Busty.
Busty stares at the head. You see his irises, like the stone, just begin like glowing, emanating a like a reddish hue, and the head begins moving in your hands.
Oh god.
If you're holding it or if it's in the box.
In the box.
Okay. And you just hear just
Oh,
this
it's messed up.
voice start coming out. Jan met Rictavio and learned of his true identity being Rudolf van Richten. Strahd has requested the Vistani to keep a lookout for Rudolf, who seemed to have disappeared. This information would be very valuable to Strahd. Rudolf caught Jan before he could share this secret and expose Rictavio as Rudolf and killed Jan. Rudolf kept his head in order to use Speak with Dead and learn about the Vistani and other secrets that could aid him in his mission to destroy Strahd. However, Jan does not know much. Rudolf has decided to keep the head in case he may have more questions to ask. And the head falls silent.
Well, that was disturbing.
Man, I'm so glad Zed was not there to see that.
However
Gee.
enlightening. Van Richten. Interesting.
Well, that's all it had to say. Hey, if you guys are leaving, could you turn the pages for me?
I want to find the biggest, thickest book that there is. Set that up for our friend here, and then I want to see if I can find like a stick or a paintbrush or something to like put in his mouth, so that even after we're gone, he can turn the pages.
Why don't you just order the golem to read or turn pages for him?
Oh yeah, huh?
Yeah.
I forgot about that thing about 20 seconds after I left it.
Yo, we're getting fucking gamer. Oh my god, you're gonna use the fucking animated art. Oh, that's so awesome.
Yeah.
Use the animated armor so that he can read all the books.
Fuck yes, dude.
Yes. So
He's
that'll
gonna
be
be
the
so
that'll be the
knowledgeable.
so that'll be the
That's-
command as we leave. The final command is like, until all of the books have been read, your final command is to flip the pages and bring Busty new books as he reads them slowly.
The and hopefully you say you're leaving. The armor goes down on the one knee again, bows for like the 5 seconds, gets on the elevator and looks to you.
Go up.
And you just hear from the fucking upstairs. You just hear Busty. Well, hi there, friend. How can I book?
Book.
I don't know why I was expecting this to get my brain turned it really morbid, and it was like, "Well, hi there, friend. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing?" And then you just hear a crash of stone on the ground.
Oh my god. Okay. And with that, we can exit the tower.
Can I try and attune to the magic sword hilt thing?
What does
If it can attune-
attuning?
I
do?
sit
Like,
with it for an hour and I see if I
Can
can
you-
magically connect with it.
Can you know that before you try and attune to it, or only by the act of trying to attune to it?
If I try and attune to a magic item that has attunement, even if I don't know it has attunement, I can try and attune to it.
Yep, and if it
Then
doesn't-
you
Would
may
you like
spend-
a
You
shorter?
may spend the time.
and if it doesn't have
Nothing.
attunement, nothing happens.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
do you,
waste
do you
an
want
hour of my
a
time.
shorter solution?
Again, you buy.
We have an identified kobold now, and who owes us for blowing us up.
She's gonna
Who
sit with
owes
it.
us for blowing us? Sorry.
Zed needs a moment of
She'll trade you for the
not
box.
being anywhere at the moment. She's just she's a little out of sorts.
As she's
But you're
about to
keeping
start,
the box. It's dead.
Yeah,
Oh my
As-
I
god.
didn't put
as
it
she's
out.
about, as she's about to start and attempt to attune without knowing what it is, Arden would like put a hand on her shoulder. I know you need a break. However, if we don't know what this is, and you do attune to it, what if it's more catastrophic than this? And he brings up the ring hand. At least let Oka identify it. She still does owe us.
I would rather not waste the spells, and if it does end up being
It's
deadly,
it's a
then I
single
trust
spell,
you. I
and it can be
trust
done
you.
it can be done in 10 minutes as opposed to your hour of
I
attunement.
need.
You
know.
hear from the back.
It's actually shorter than that, and it didn't drain me. I can do it.
I know you need a moment, Zed, but if it's worse than this ring, I don't want it hurting you. Give her a few minutes, and if it's fine, you can take all the time you need to attune to it.
Fine.
Okay, you're up.
She will trade the box for the sword hilt.
Don't open that box.
Why am I not gonna ask? Going to ask.
And then with the sword hilt, we'll do little looky or identify.
Looksy. Pierce beyond the veil.
Kobold doesn't look sees.
At the hilt.
Yes.
Yep.
Is a sword hilt. With powerful magic.
What kind of powerful magic?
Don't think you can know that.
Even with the identify spell?
Even with the identify spell, considering it is not complete, I guess. If it was the whole sword, then yeah. Right? Because it would be an actual item. This is just the hilt of it. It
Huh.
broken. In a worky.
Understandable. So, okay. Anything?
Not really get much from it right now.
And 1 second. As you are all doing this, you hear the galloping sounds of a horse. Sprinting down the pathway towards the tower towards you.
Can Nibble run into the water?
Who's got the telescope? Take a look. Who is it?
Nimble has the
I got
telescope.
the telescope. Oh, look!
Nibble's like, I'm a book it.
Elf of the swamp.
Just
What
because
your
we didn't
elf
use the
eyes
scry
see?
doesn't mean it's not just a normal telescope. Fucking use it.
I'm looking over here at it.
And there is a person riding the horse, and this figure, cloaked figure, the horse goes up, up, up. The horse fucking collapses and slides across the ground as this person tumbles and rolls into the wreckage of the cart and comes to a standstill. They are badly hurt. There is blood all over the ground.
Does that happen to match the description of a person that we got last session from Busty?
Possibly.
Does it match the description of the person in the book I'm reading?
Possibly.
Gonna
Hmm.
go after the fucking body.
Yep, it does. Cool.
Cool. All right, we're up, everybody. Look alive.
Gonna try to
They
help her up a
are.
bit.
There is a series of serious stab wounds to the gut, as well as other bruises and cuts. It looks like she's been in serious conflict and battles.
Nibble's
Zed, I
gonna,
think you're up.
Nibble's gonna try to like hold it until Doug can get over here.
Fucking, let's see. I got here. Those aren't. Go to my prepared spells. I don't
Is
want to look at
Hans
every single
dead?
spell I have.
Hans is breathing laboriously and has
Okay.
like an arrow or two in it.
We're gonna toss that out there. Just in case.
Okay. Sounds good.
Save the Hans.
Save the Hans.
Save Hans.
I have a Hans mug too.
Ride the cowboy. Okay, I'm.
Save a Hans
Hey,
by the
Hey,
Buck
cowboy.
alive?
Okay, cure wounds the lady. Alright, 9 hit points. Why don't you add my spellcasting modifier? It's +5.
Cat slappies.
Cat slappies.
It's fucking crawling all over me looking for the laser pointer.
Yeah.
Okay. They are still very badly wounded. That was 4, right? Or what is it?
It's
9.
9. Because
Yeah,
it
that's
didn't
it.
add my spellcasting ability modifier.
They
which
are
is
still
+5.
very badly wounded. Some of them begin to close up.
Do it again, second level. So I get 2d8. +5. Okay, fuck 2. Alright, that's another 9!
9.
Wow.
Alright, and
That hurts.
with those heals, she opens her eyes and kind of jolts and blindingly fast reaches for the blade and like almost pulls it out.
No, none of that. Come on.
If we wanted you dead, you would not have been able to get up.
Why are you healing me?
You-
Well, first of all, you're asking
Humble.
why we're healing you, which means you have some sensible amount of common sense.
You also tumbled off of a horse into a wreckage of a cart, so least we could do.
Which was also not wrecked the last time I was here. Is this your doing?
Well, no, not us. Specifically the one back there. And she's gonna point at Oka.
Are they not part of you? Us?
Physically, yes. Mentally, that's up for a lot of debate right now. You also seem to match the description of someone we were told about, and in a rather positive notion to what we're trying to do.
Believe you're Esmeralda, no?
I am indeed. Who might you be?
The name we decided on? Fuck.
You didn't decide on one.
I gave one name out, and nobody else has said anything about it. I said
Just
Star Chasers,
Star
and that was
Chasers,
it.
yeah.
Oh god, wait,
Because-
yeah, it's my other campaign where we like took a fucking week to decide the name.
Yeah, it's
Zed-
been
Zed
like
gave out
Chasers!
one-
7 months.
We are the Star Chasers now.
Zed gave out one name that was particular to her specific way she was raised when we were talking with Casimir, and nobody said anything else.
I'm impartial.
Anyone else
Well,
have better
It was
ideas?
just gonna
Considering we have
mouth the
not
word
thought of
Star
anything better.
Chasers.
Let's go with that.
Okay.
We're the Star Chasers.
Yeah.
For
Fuck
now.
yeah, baby.
Work in progress.
No.
I mean, we do have like a cool telescope and like a lightning
You
orb thing.
just-
yeah, you know what? Yeah,
Yeah,
it
no, we're
fucking
Star
works.
Chasers.
Thematically, it fits now.
You're welcome. I
Automatically it
predicted
fits
this
God.
4 sessions ago.
We're now
I am a god.
astrology wizards.
Yeah, Shadow Wizard
We
buddy.
love cats and
Shadow
Uh,
Wizard Money Gang.
We need a Circle of Stars druid now.
Shut the fuck up. Okay, alright. The Stargazers. Are gazers or chasers?
Chasers.
Chasers.
Yeah.
Running up that hill.
Oh my god.
Running up that hill.
I haven't heard of such a group.
It's new. Still workshopping things. Regardless, I believe we're on a similar side.
That side being?
Trying to fuck over Strahd von Zorovich in any way possible.
Good. Well then. And just I can't really do like grunts, but like fucking, shifts herself, puts the back against the wagon, just trying to like hold her hand over her abdomen.
Uh-huh. Wagon that's not there anymore.
There are pieces.
I
The
know.
debris.
Real talk.
I'll
Like
help.
a tutu, you
I'll
fucking
help
bitch.
hold her up.
I look.
Nib-
I just,
Nibbles-
it's the one
Nibbles helping
time
her
I
up
get
actively.
the one time I get to use a little bit of the trade wombat sass. I learned it from watching you, Dad.
Yeah, but I remembered that I said specifically the bottom was still there.
I learned it from
know what I
watching
say.
you.
I know what I say.
Yeah.
Fucker. Alright. Yeah, my sarcasm. You still got a lot to learn, kid. Smoke cigarette, flicks it off into the distance after 3 seconds of lighting it and walks away. Fucking noir style.
God damn it.
Alright. Anyway, she says, I have learned that Strahd is in search of the lost soul he once loved. Her soul has been trapped in Barovia and reborn into a woman in the village of Barovia. I went to the village of Barovia to find her and protect her from the Dark Lord Strahd. I learned who she was and went to her home to rescue her, but Strahd's minions were there. Zombies, wolves, and other creatures of the night. They had surrounded the house. I fought them off, but the more I killed, the more came. Soon I was surrounded. My only option was to retreat and find help. I made it to Vallaki, but was betrayed. Someone in Vallaki is working with the Vistani. I was captured and taken to the Vistani camp, southwest of Vallaki. I killed my assailant, but not after he managed to stab me more than a few times. I stole a horse and rode back here as fast as I could. I had nowhere else to go.
Oh, well, that sounds like a lot of backtracking for us.
Well, who is the woman in particular you're trying to protect?
The bride?
We
That's who it is.
Her soul is trapped and reborn into a woman in the village of Barovia.
wait a
Of
second.
the lost soul he once loved, the bride.
Where are those fucking notes? Where are those
Anyway,
cards?
anyway, the name you asked.
Irina.
Irina.
It is Irina.
Ah.
Who?
Well,
You
she's okay.
guys put together the puzzle pieces. Let's
She's
go!
okay. She's okay. She's in the church.
She's in the church, which is a place that she just said she was betrayed in Valaki.
Yep.
Yeah. She's
Which
okay.
means here comes the part where you guys fucked up and left her there.
This is before I showed up.
When the side
No.
mission, when the side mission becomes part of the main story.
Who said it was ever a side mission?
It's
No
what
one.
it seemed like.
I can't wait after session and tell you guys what we did in the other game. This is before I showed up. This is all you guys.
Yep.
Fuck you guys! I'm going home.
It's not like we're supposed to know any of this.
I know.
I
You're
know.
not.
That's the point.
Yeah,
World building. Now you're gonna come back, and everyone in the church is gonna be dead with stakes in them, and then they're gonna have letters that
Oh,
say,
man, are they
"Come find
Wagyu
Irina,
steaks?
you bitch."
Are they gonna do Wagyu steaks like AAA?
Nah, wouldn't.
Oh man.
I want to eat
Not a
those.
beaver.
Cause you know the irony of vampires staking normal people to kill
Yeah,
them.
yeah, I know. I just
The stakes
Yeah.
are high, and so is the death count.
Stakes are high.
thanks, Aaron.
Uh,
Thank you, Aaron.
You're
this
trying
card
to
sheds
find.
light.
I know you're trying to find it. I know. You're trying to
I
find
found
the
it.
card. Okay.
I found it specifically. Sheds light on one who will help you greatly in the battle against darkness. Evil's
Yep.
bride is the one you seek. Fuck, we need to get her. Go!
Evil's bride is the
Wow.
one you see. So what does that mean?
Wow. You
Oh fuck.
We
Kinda
need
fucked
Irina.
up.
To be fair, did we know that's what she was back then?
No,
No.
not at all.
No.
But also, you're not
Um,
going to fight Strahd right now, right?
No. We're going
mean, we
right now.
could. We'll
Going
die,
right
but
now.
we,
We
could.
have our ally against Strahd. Go right now, and you have Casimir, if
Yeah,
you
we have
remember
Casimir.
him.
Yeah, Mr. Cashmere sweater.
Cashmere, let's go get
Cashmere.
in.
I don't know.
Kashmiri.
Time to wear a striped sweater.
All the time. Walk with a collar.
We couldn't even hear Turtle. It was that high, apparently. I just heard Nick. So she's soaking up her wounds. You asked her about Irina, or sorry, who is this lost soul? She said, Irina. She asked, well, where is she? You know of her. Where is she?
Last we saw of her, she was in the church in Valaki.
How did she get there?
We all kind of look at each other.
We escorted her there.
You escorted her to Valaki from Barovia.
Yep.
That must have been
Well?
before I met you.
Nimble's gonna nod to that.
Well, that's half the trek. We need to get her to Kresk. That is the safest place.
Well, we were able to restore Saint Hungel's bones.
That does not
The-
matter.
Okay.
Well, sorry. It does not matter. My apologies. That does not matter for Irina. It matters for the citizens. That is fantastic. Strahd will break that instantly if he knows Irina is there.
Should probably go get her then. Who's the one that betrayed you? Who in Valaki is still working for Strahd?
Someone in Valaki is working with the Vistani.
Oh,
is what she
with
said.
the Vistani. Who's working with the Vistani?
Well, as far as I am reading this, she killed her assailant, the betrayer.
Oh, okay. Oh, that yeah. Okay, not before she stabbed me a couple times. Yeah.
She got her revenge on
Sorry,
that.
I was kind of enamored with the fucking Evil's Bride thing for a little bit there.
Well,
Okay.
I will take my leisure in the tower. I see the door's open. You've already been inside. Have you met Busty?
Yes, we have.
I
Quite a
actually
weird
managed.
one, isn't he?
I actually managed to set up the armor to give him books now.
You did what?
The
Huh? Oh.
armor?
You did?
The animated armor.
Is animated armor?
The golem at the top. You didn't know that?
It's a suit of armor.
Yeah, if you just say the name of the wizard who once lived here, he starts to walk around.
Well, now you know.
Well, now you know.
I guess I do.
It doesn't seem like he can leave, however, otherwise we'd take him with us.
Well,
So, for the time being, he'll be providing books and turning pages for Busty.
well, since my wagon is destroyed, I will
Sorry about that.
make my way up the tower.
Do you want someone to help you up to the bed at the top floor?
I'm quite all right. I really am not going to stay long. I need to find Van Richten.
If
She
I
keeps
could ask
hobbling.
you,
We know where he is too.
She stops.
Sorry about this, Ed. We got from extra information from that box. We told you not to open. Seems your Van Richten friend has been going under the guise Rictovio, and he's helped us acquire a piece that should help us against Strahd already. Oka has it.
And she'll point to her necklace with all the trinkets.
And she's right next to you. She kind of softly palms it if you let her. Mutters under her breath, "Holy symbol of Ravenkind."
So he's also currently still in Velonki, last we saw.
He was in possession of this last I knew. You've definitely met him. So he's in Vallaki.
Yes, he is.
Well then, there's no time for rest. And just
Okay,
begins
hold
walking-
on, hold on. We have a lot going on right now. There's also the druids in Yester Hill.
There's quite a lot we've discovered. The druids in Yester Hill have taken the green gem from the were ravens. We need to go find and make sure Irene is safe. Van Richten owes us some more information now, it seems.
And there's also the matter of getting ourselves sorted out.
As well as this blade, which I'm unsure if you are aware about either. And a
Doesn't-
motion to Zed.
Which was just
don't know if she knows about the blade. And that would be something I wouldn't know about, probably.
It's not a blade, it's a hill.
The
yeah,
hill.
Yeah. Let me
The
see.
hill.
Let me see. Shut the fuck up. Is
that hill. There's no blade.
Merelda d'Avenir.
She's pretty.
She's
Indeed.
gorgeous.
Hey, baby, you single? No. Power of strength impels the weapon of vengeance, a sword of sunlight. Skeleton of a deadly warrior lying on the bed of stone, flanked by gargoyles. Evil's bride is the one you seek. Powers are beyond mortality, I tells you. He looks into one place to which he must return, a place of death. I want you to know, like, Arden, like, mentally, ever since getting those fucking card readings, have been the Charlie Day meme of, like, the connections, like, the connection board.
The fucking board.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Like in Arden's fucking mind palace, in his fucking, like, in his brainscape,
What's not a horse thing?
he's just been, like, uh, he's just been, like, connecting fucking dots.
I've connected the dots. You haven't connected shit. I've connected them. We just waiting on Wombat info, or
I don't know. What are we waiting on?
Oh, we had asked about this. You said we asked about the sword, and you said hold on. So we assumed you were looking for something.
What are you asking?
if she knows anything about the hilt.
If she knows about the hilt, right? No.
Okay, cool.
Neat. Okay.
Hilt. Gonna attune to that later. Consequences be damned. Let me make reckless decision for once.
No.
Yes.
Bad. Bunk.
You don't get to. You don't get to, Mr. Double Standards, man.
Hey, I knew what this thing did before I tuned to it.
Yeah, guess what? I get to make a reckless decision. I have the resources to get me out of it.
Unless it's mind control.
Well, then that'll just be fun for Wombat.
And as let's see. Someone roll a d20.
IRL or in the game?
Bruh.
Oh shit.
Definitely need to go to Yester Hill. That is the yes. However, from what I remember from this book, and I bring out the Book of Fanes, it said that one of the Fanes is actually also still in Veloki, guised as a normal person watching, waiting for someone that can help get rid of Strahd. If we can find her, as well as Van Richten, as well as everyone's in goddamned Veloki.
I suppose
What?
that's where we're headed next then.
I'm very sure Casimir is very much not in Veloki, actually.
That's sarcasm.
No, it's called smartassery.
My ass is pretty smart.
Man, she's made 2 jokes and been a smartass today. This is a whole new world for Arden.
Lucky you're pretty.
Do you say that in character?
Okay, yes.
Nimble's gonna give him the oh my god face.
Of course.
Nimble's secretly in the back of her head. I was right.
My head cannon.
I will ship these.
Nimble's the fucking like epitome of the like.
Nimble's
of
just
the,
like, oh, you fucked up. Oh, you fucked up, Red Man. You fucked up.
Yeah, you
She's
fucked
got
up.
armor and ammo
my
now.
fanfic.
Yeah, you fucked up.
My fanfic. Okay, Exodus, Baba Lasai, Prince Underestimate. So yes, we can load up and start going to Veloki while I look for specifics again in this fucking book.
Okay, are we going to Veloki or are we doing the Yesterkill thing?
Veloki! We need to get that bitch out of there. and try to find the Thane and go talk to Van Richten
Cool.
There's a lot of things to do there.
Can I?
again.
Okay, first of all, I would like to heal the horse because the horse can help us pull the wagon faster, so we have 3
Horse.
horses.
3 Hanses.
Horse.
Wait, what's our horse's new name? What's our third horse's name? We
That's
have
her
Hansel.
horse. It's her horse.
Not your fucking. It's
her
Nacho.
horse.
His name is Nacho because it's Nacho Horse.
That's not
We
her
have-
horse either. She stole it.
No, she didn't.
So we have
said she stole it.
Hansel.
Oh, true.
Martin
she
Ho-
actually did. You're right. Fuck.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Stole the
Listen, if anybody knows by rules of thievery, it's her horse.
True.
Hansel, Martin Horsese. What else do we have?
Horsey Jenner?
No, let's see. Let's see.
The horse heals 11 hit points.
Healed more to the horse than to her. Lol.
No, I healed 9 and 9.
True.
So
But in one roll. But in one roll.
shut up, Aaron. That's had a day, okay?
We can do Horse Ledger.
Horse Ledger.
Horse Ledger.
So we have Martin Horsese, Horse Ledger, and Hansel.
Or Horse Recabble.
No, Horse Ledger.
No, I like that one. No, I
Horse
like
Horse
horse Cavill a lot better.
Our next one could be that.
I was just looking at actor names with H.
I like Horse Ledger so much.
I like Horse Ledger. We have Horse Ledger. Someone fucking paint this fucker in purple and green and get some clown paint on his face.
Literally, this is the most beat up horse.
Vin Horsel.
Oh, Vin Diesel, Vin Horsel.
Yes.
What if it's just a play on the Rock and we call him the Horse?
No.
No?
Not allowed.
We can't just call him the Horse. Like, what's his name? The Horse.
No, it's got to be Dwayne the Horse.
Dwayne the Horse Johnson.
Nason.
Nason.
Dwayne the Horse Nason. Okay, I
Wait.
like that one. Yeah, okay.
Liam Nason.
Liam Nason.
Liam Nason. Okay, vote between was it Dwayne the Horse Nason and Liam Nason?
Oh, dude, Grain the Horse Nason.
Grain the Horse Nason.
Okay, that's pretty good. So how'd you spend the end of D&D? We were looking at horse name puns.
Yeah.
Okay, Grain the Horse Nason wins for me. So Hansel, Martin Horsese, and Grain the Horse Nason. Tavalaki again.
Yeah.
Adding it for posterity to the chat. Grain the Horse Nason. Damn, I'm good at meme names.
Nay, you're great. Eh?
Wait, are we near the River Berez at all?
Fuck the fucking what?
The Berez River.
Giant horse guy. The fuck? I don't know. You don't have those marked.
Because of her red gem, the old wizard who lived in power, whom she had become to know and trust. Wait, old wizard, red gem, Esmeralda.
Oh, you're not near the Berez River. Okay.
Wait, what color was the gem in the hilt of the sword? Or of the just the hilt, I guess.
It wasn't red.
Damn. Esmeralda.
Yeah, what's up, dog?
God damn you.
I'll be
And
right
that's
back.
not Esmeralda talking. That's Grain. That's Grain.
Grain the Horse Nason.
Nason.
My God.
You just hear fucking vine booms as his fucking eyebrow raises.
While we're here, actually, have you found at all a possible location of a red gem, red fey gem, here, this tower?
To be honest, or sorry, To be honest, we didn't even find the hilt.
I decided to look in this book again. I had forgotten that was supposed to be here.
Maybe ask the armor?
That's right. That's right. Excuse me, one moment here. I'm gonna run back into the building. Just for brevity's sake, I'm not gonna move my token. Just armor. Kazan, armor, back down here.
The fucking what?
The armor. I'm calling it back down. And then when it gets down to where
It's
I am,
on the elevator.
golems, go down.
Begins. Chugga.
Point me in the direction of the red Fey gem that was once held by Kazan.
Walks to the door. Finger out. Head bowed down. And points.
Okay. Now, since I asked it to be specific, to point me in the direction, I want to see. I'm gonna like line up my eyes with its finger.
If you want it to do direction, then hold on.
Yeah.
It would be pointing. I mean, I don't know if it would even know this though, dude. I don't know if it would know it.
Kazan. It's obvious Kazan is the one who enchanted this guy to begin with, because that's the code word.
Yes.
And the book does state that the forest gem entrusted the mountain gem entrusted her red gem with the old wizard.
The mountain fae.
Yeah, the mountain fae entrusted her red gem with the old wizard who lived in the tower, whom she had come to know and trust. So I'm hoping, I don't know, this is a you decision, I'm hoping that just via existing, this guy would have seen or known where he hid it or where he went.
I'm saying he points out the door.
Is it at all possible to like line up my eye with where he's pointing if it's that specific?
He's not. He's pointing
Okay.
out the door. Just so you don't go on a goose chase. He's pointing
Okay.
out the door.
Okay. So at least it's telling me it's not here, which is good enough for me.
Correct.
Okay. That's good enough for me.
And yes, I, as the DM, know where it is. I don't think the fucking statue, no. He only
Yeah.
knows of things inside the tower he can't leave.
Yep. Okay, that's good. That's good. Thank you. You may return to your previous task.
Gets on the elevator.
Go up.
And with that, we end the session.
Yay!
Can
Wow.
I, in the travel, can I tune to the sword hilt thing I was
While
gonna
we're
do?
traveling, type it in the chat. Yep. So we're going back to Valaki.
Back
Yeah.
to
Yeah,
Valaki.
Going back to Valaki.
God damn it! I thought we left that place behind us.
Nah, you didn't.
You
You
left
always
two
return
NPCs
back
there.
to Valaki.
You left two important NPCs there. What do you mean? I thought we'd leave it. The fuck?
Our job was to get that bitch there to begin with, and then
No, because one of the other options was
took her.
Kresk.
That's fair.
I'm gonna leave my stream. I'm gonna close it out because it's already a nightmare. So, bye everybody.
Nightmare.
Goodbye.
Bye. Have a good night.
Oh boy, guys.